Vodman, hark, you knave! And come back to the past with me really quick, because Vodman, it has been a minute, hasn't it, since long ago in the year known as 2020 when I first streamed on twitch.tv. This was one of the first games I ever played, this and Resident Evil 0. So, join me as for the first time in 6 years I properly take a look back at a game I've wanted to replay for a bit with Resident Evil 2002.
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah! What am I doing? Go for it, girl. I don't lactate.
This makes you jump.
How about if I slap you and kill you, huh?
Chillers and Beamers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Beam Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Beam! Welcome to my show. It is I, Pizza Gary. Pizza Gary? Hold up. Can you see my... Hold up. I want to see something. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Boom. My evil. My evil that is on me. I'm being claimed. It's actually fading, so it's not as claimed. So maybe I might live another day. Hi. 'Tis I, the great one, the one they call Spum Butterton. And I'm here again today with a throwback to the past, to the original, the first game, Resident Evil. But, okay, well, I say the first game, but this is the remake of the first game. Full disclosure, I never actually properly played RE1 original because I just didn't want to. Because, like, a lot of remakes fully change, like, the gameplay and stuff. This one adds stuff, for sure, but overall, it's still the same gameplay. So I kind of just want to play this instead of, like, the OG RE1 anytime I, like, see a chance of it. There is one thing that the OG RE1 has over this one. And not even the OG. The OG doesn't have this. Like, a secondary release of RE1 has a special theme. It's called the Resident Evil Director's Cut. It's actually a secondary release, but it has a very special song that you might know very well. Anyways, that sucks. So we're not gonna be using that one. Well, that's again the original stuff. This is gonna be the remake. I specifically wanted to play this again because it's been a long time since I played. It's been 6 years. It's been since 2020. The last time we played it, to put in reference how like long ago that was. This wasn't here. That was before I showed my face on streams. That was before my face reveal. So like this is so far back. This is before Snom. Like Snom. This is before you. This is before you. This is before your time. Isn't that crazy? That's insane. What do you mean that sucks? I mean, it sucks that we can't have that pleasant music while we play. There we go. Alright, so I'm popping in. Let's go. Gamer Zone. I'm excited. I'm excited. Welcome, Nell. How you doing today? What's up, Mars? Pizza. Your pizza's here. I had so much fun editing Death Stranding on stream. I'm happy we're doing that now. I hope you guys enjoy. I think they've been fun, but I'm biased, obviously. So I'm curious how you guys feel, like, as a whole. Frog, how you doing today? What's up? Fitz, what is up, buddy? Brother, how you doing? I'm kind of worried about this resident's morality, to be honest. It doesn't seem to have the greatest intentions. That's funny. That's funny. Aren't I the landlord of, like, Trombone City or whatever? I don't remember. I forgot the lore that was, like, 2 or more years ago. I don't remember that at all. Is that, like, a Mars stream bit? I'm doing good. Happy to learn my car will have AC for a reasonable price next Friday. Let's fucking go. That's big to have. The van I work in does not have good AC. It's getting hotter. Sometimes the sun is burning down. The AC heats it up. So, like, I've been open window driving mostly. Keep myself okay. My car itself is good, though. That thing's my love. Alright, so this is almost gonna be like a new playthrough. I know the story, obviously. I'm, like, for the most part. But here's the thing. There's obviously some stuff I forgot. The biggest thing I forgot is I don't remember a single fucking puzzle in this game. I don't remember a goddamn one. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I was so in a rush to get, like, the overlay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot to install it. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. It's okay. It'll be fast. It'll be fast. It'll be fast. It's quick. We have good internet. We have good internet. Would have been faster if I didn't just sit there going, uh-oh. So, Resident Evil 1 originally released on, like, PlayStation and shit like that, right? Like that era, PlayStation, N64, like that era of what's it called? Games. However, this remake is on the GameCube. That's where it first released on. It looks great, honestly. It looks fantastic. Its textures have been, like, upscaled a bit from how it originally was. This is a 2014 re-release that was for the PC. But I don't believe it's as high quality as Resident Evil 0. Because they lost the source files, so they just had to upscale without the source files. Whereas Resident Evil 0, they had all the source files. They could just crank that shit up and it looks like fucking beautiful, you know? Been busy today, but now I get to relax a Roni and fucking set up my Steam family library with my brother so we can use my games. Fuck yeah. I think family libraries are very helpful. D's gotten to play a lot of games because of that. Well, Nintendo games. D has like a Mac that doesn't... That ain't gonna run this shit at all, you know? We're getting there, by the way. It's downloading. I'm doing good. I have a date Monday, and I'm nowhere as nervous as I was the last time, but it feels like the time is passing in slow motion. Is this the same person, or is it a new person? Are they a giant? Why am I asking? Sorry. Are they a giant? Sorry. Why? Why do I want them to be like a giant? From Jotunheim. Are they the giants? It's like a third of the price Canadian Tire quote me. Never go to Canadian Tire first. They will always, or go to it first just to see the quote, but they never take their offer. They're evil. They do this evil shit to you. I will be honest with you though, I almost just opened Requiem again instead. It's a good game. I'm hearing people talk, I'm hearing people be like, I don't know, man, this is like the worst one since 3 Remake. Like, out of all the recent Resident Evil games, RE7 and now, this one's the bottom tier. And, like, that's fine to say, actually, when I think about it, because, like, when you think about it, that's been a lot of good games. You know, RE7, RE2, RE3, RE4, RE Village, RE9. That's a lot of bangers, you know? So, it's fair to be, like, the worst of those. But, like, they were specifically saying it was just, like, a bad game, and they're thinking maybe 6 might be above it. And I'm like, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're out of your goddamn mind. Also, the more I look back at those games, I think it's hard for me. RE3 was fine. I like it, you know? It's not what I want to replay as much. There's only, like, a couple that, like I crave a replay of, and I think that's how I realized I like them more, if that makes sense, you know? You got back in contact with me after everything was like, hey, I'm sorry, I was in the hospital with a concussion right now. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's completely fair. That is the fairest reason anyone's ever been stood up. Like, to be honest. Reminds me of the time, fucking, I'm going with a cat to meet, like, a lot of her friends. And, like, 2 of them cancel. One has to leave with her boyfriend because he slipped on ice and shattered his hip in half. And then all that's left is me, Kat, and a guy named Simon. And then, fucking, I realized partway through this, I'm like, oh... They may be a little smitten for each other. So they've been dating for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years now. So like that's funny. Well, my regular garage told me they don't fuck with AC, so I went to them and asked, and they said, "Fuck it, I'll open the windows." When they told me the price, I only looked up a different garage last week because I got some spare monies. Fair. Woo! All right, it's finished. But yeah, okay. So again, it's people's opinions, but I just think. For me, personally, RE7, I want to replay it all the time. That one's amazing. RE2, oh my god, it's amazing. I want to play it all the time. RE3, I was kind of okay with one go. Maybe I might do another one in the future, but like, it's like, it feels like RE2, but a little less for me, so I don't like it as much. RE4 is super fun, the first one, and I'm kind of fine with after that. It's a little long, so like, I don't want to like keep playing it over and over again. Because I tend to prefer these games being a little shorter. RE Village also, like, I kind of was content with one run, which is weird. I like the Dimitrescu stuff. I like that. That's fun. I think that's cool. It's some of the later stuff. I don't want to go back to Heisenberg's area. I don't want to do Heisenberg again. You know? I'm not feeling that. So, like, I think that kind of, like, prevents me from, like, doing it again, if that makes sense, you know? But then Requiem, I'm like, oh, put me in Requiem, brother. Put me in again. I'm ready to go. We want to go Requiem? You guys want to go Requiem? And I go fucking in there every time. Resident Evil 1, let's launch. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Uh-oh. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Woohoo! Who is this little giddy little monk? Who am I? Okay, yeah, don't show the game. It's cool. No, it's cool. That's windowed right now. Here, you know what? Fine. Here we go, guys. This is good. Do you like it? Why is it like this? That scared the shit out of me. That scared the fuck out of me. Oh, Resident Evil, fuck yeah. Stop it. Did I come, like, okay, whatever. I know, whatever. Let me get to the fucking menu so I can save myself. Okay, cool. Now we can probably put this way. Display, wide. That's it? I don't care about aspect ratio, brother. Where's the video settings? Okay, cool. It's at 1720 for that some reason. They only have windowed, but I can clock that up to... Oh, so if it's not full screen, I don't get my full resolution. That's... questionable, but okay. I understand. Everyone has their weaknesses, I think, in life. Why is... This is the only game my borderless window does not work on, I think. Wait, hold up. Let me see something. Okay, that works. Okay. So why doesn't borderless window work? 2 seconds. Gamers, 2 seconds. I'm trying stuff. Make borderless. I did it! Yay! Okay, cool. Hold up. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Game capture takes a second. It's been slower recently, I think. Like, something's been up with it recently. Oh, Jill moved. Making sure you know. But game capture, like, recently... There we go. It's been, like, slower. It takes a... Why is it fucking small? You know what it is? You know what it is? I think... Yeah, it doesn't have 1440, which is my new resolution. So, like, I think I gotta do this to, like... Oh, that didn't work. That just reset everything. Like, made my video screen stuff go crazy. Oh, because it's on that. Okay. Am I wrong? Is that gonna fix it? Unsupported function, and it died. Alright, hold up. Let's see. We gotta do some Googles, it seems. We gotta do some Googles. Resident Evil 1 1440p. How do we do this? Is this literally impossible? Is this impossible? There's a Steam community discussion about this. Config. We gotta open the config file. Alright, let's get to work. We gotta do some extra stuff here. Sometimes older games have some trouble. This game is as old as Fitz, so like... It makes sense that it might have some issues. And something getting ported in 2014, never the greatest. Let's see. Stop it. You're a human. Behave as such. Alright, from my profile, app data, the classic, local, Capcom, where are you, Capcom? Resident Evil, Biohazard, Add HD Remaster. And then there's a config file. Alright, edit. Where's the edit button? Open, there we go. Okay, okay, Donkey DK Kong, okay. Frame rate, can I just like automatically put that as a 60? I don't even know why you put 30 as an option. You're out of your goddamn mind. You're out of your goddamn mind. Resolution, what were we thinking? Alright, 2560 by 1440. There we go. Now, hopefully the game works now. We'll see though. Things happen, you know? Life, pursuits, gugoots. Oh! You can't see it, but it appears to be borderless. Not borderless, it appears to be, the right size. Can I make it borderless though? Okay, it's working. It's gonna make the sound again. It's gonna make the gunshot. Get ready? Ow! Can you load the fucking thing? Any second, any second, any second, any second. It's gonna be... There we go. Boom. And it works. And it works. And gaming works. The residents should be more open-minded. Don't fucking say that. Honest. I'm questioning you these days. Like, you've been saying shit recently that, like, kind of like, I don't know what you're so cruel to people for. You're so cruel recently. I don't understand. I'm lowering the audio just to be safe. Okay. New game.
Resident Evil.
Oh shit, hold up. Should I be scary mode for this? I should be scary mode for this, right? We should be scary mode. Hold up. I totally forgot. My bad. I got distracted. I think scary mode's in order, right? I just think they should support functions. You don't even know who function is. And you're asking for, like, function. I can't believe you. I know we've already played this already. Like, I feel like since I already played it, maybe I shouldn't be scary mode. I don't know. Fitz, you decide for me. You're an adult. So I don't assume me playing it really has to do with anything. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, lights off. Or don't turn off. I don't think this needs scary mode. Okay, well, you know what? Alright. Fitz said it. Everyone who wanted scary mode, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Fitz said they don't need it. Alright, there you go, guys. You're good. Alright, let's see. Now, this controls alternate original. This is basically like, for the game itself, do you want it to play like the original game or like how it was on the GameCube, right? Like the new, basically, do you want tank controls or do you want to be a fucking human? And my answer is I want to be human. And then I want wide because you can make it 4x3, but this game was not meant to be 4x3. That's just like a little cute option they have, you know? How do you like your games? I forgot they do this. I forgot this is how they do difficulty. All right, hard, medium, or like casual. That's my question. I don't remember what we did for this one. It's been a bit. Like, hold up, let's actually see. Let's see, maybe we can see it ourselves. A little flashback, eh? Wizard 101 has tank controls, it's bad. I think that's the fact that that's the only thing you mentioned for tank controls is really funny to me. Like, something about that is just like hilarious that like, of all examples, it's Wizard 101. Like, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, hold up. Let's take a peek back at old gym. You're gonna see. You're not gonna see anything. You're gonna see the overlay without any gym on it. It's the same one. See, it looked a little crunchier back then, though. Everything looked a little crunchier back then. It was a different era. That's as far as we go. Okay. Do I not have intro or anything? Oh yeah, I just started, didn't I? Oh, and okay, no, I had music. Did I just like say, oh, Fitz? That's good. Fitz saying, hey, gamers. Look at that. That's a good jam. See, that always confused me, because like people were getting drunk off the milk Majora's Mask from that milk. By the way, that's the milk bar from Majora's Mask. And people would keep getting drunk off the milk. I haven't changed that much. I just sound a little bit more like this. All right, look, hold up. Let's get him. Chill, you have to do the pose. Oh no, this is me finding the fucking, okay, no spoilers. No spoilers. Throw in the title and guys. Yeah, I think. What'd you do? What'd you do? Until the end. Very excited. Look at this fucking overlay. It's all chat because there's no fucking camera. Well, that was fucking dramatic. Oh, I don't control. You like your games. I like kind of walk. Setting. Fucking mouth. Probably most likely a hike, right? I think I did the hike, right? I think hike would be me, right? I think hike. Personally, if okay, get to, yeah, okay, he picked hike, okay. If he picked hike, I can handle hike, okay? Like, I'm stop talking like you're different people. That's fucking you. That is just straight up you. Why are you saying he? Like he's a different, that's you. That's you, brother. You are that person. All right, couple things here. In Resident Evil 1, you can play as two separate characters, but they're technically like, they're basically the same campaign, just a couple different extra things. So you can choose which character you want to play as. So I don't think we need to play them both. So I don't think we gotta play Chris Redfield. I kind of just feel Jill Valentine, you know? So it's up to you guys. Here's Chris, but you can also change him to like RE5 Chris Redfield because this was like later in that time, you know, which is really funny about that. Like this, like having that be added later on is really funny to me. He has the BSAA instead of fucking stars, and then Jill, you can change her to this BSAA as well. Little RE5 tie-in, you know. That being said, though. Really quickly, they're stars. They're like the special police force of Raccoon City, whereas like Leon was just a basic little boy coming in. These guys are like the fully trained guys, special tactics and rescue service is what stars is. We'll do Jill though. I think we'll do Jill. Although, if you're curious what they are different as characters, if you're playing like RE2 Remake and you play like Claire or Leon, they have different weapons and a little bit different story and different like final bosses and stuff. In RE1, they actually have different stats too. So like Chris, for an example, has way more health. He has way less inventory though, and I think he has a lighter, if I recall. So like combat shit is like a little bit easier for him, but everything else is harder. Jill has more inventory space, gets hurt easier, like so she can go down faster, and has like a lockpick that lets her open a lot of fucking doors instead of finding like spare keys and stuff. So basically, I think technically Jill is easier. You know? Also, I don't like her RE5 look compared to, like, I like this look. It's adorable. That little hat's adorable. I like that that's, what's it called? I like that that's, the hat we see in RE9. It's cool, you know? Alright. Jill Valentine. Hey, that's how Requiem's font looks when it does that's cool. Oh, shit, I didn't even notice that. Now I appreciate Requiem even more. Oh, that's nice. That's cute. Put us in. July, 1998.
Around the forest,
Raccoon Forest.
Situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad.
It was so simple back then, you know?
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Yeah, so this is how it starts, as you can see.
The Bravo
It's not
team
like
was
a
sent
full
in to
city.
investigate.
A couple like,
But we
hey,
lost
something's happening.
contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
Jelly impressive CRT effects. I mean, like, a GameCube was solid. You could do good shit on it, you know?
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
No, Kevin. The music.
We continued our
Oh, hey, there he
search
is.
for the other members. And it turned into
It's Chris.
a
It's Chris.
nightmare.
Chris, get that fucking flashlight on my eyes. So this is animated. In the original RE1, this is acted. This is like live action. And it is kind of bad. It's like kind of terrible, actually. They didn't hire actors at that point. They just found random English speakers outside and said, hey, can you do this real quick? We need like English people. So it was kind of awful, but that's like kind of charming too, you know? I don't know. That was so long! And he's fucking dead. Yeah, this is how Resident Evil begins, by the way. The first game begins the dude just getting mauled by dogs. She looks so emotionless while shooting. I mean, fair, she just watched her friend just get mauled to death by dogs.
Come on!
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, buddy. Look at our run. Why does he look like that? Because Chris used to look like a normal human being. And then he found the gym and it changed him.
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going?
It's specifically because of this event that Chris started training so hard.
Chris, this way.
Thanks, Wesker. Albert Wesker. Our commanding officer, not an evil guy at all. From all the other media you know of Resident Evil.
Damn it. Make for that
He did say
answer.
Chris this way really fast, huh? Chris this way. Dude, Wesker's so kind. He's my commanding officer. He's a nice guy, dude. Enter the survival horror. That's the famous, like, line. This is why everyone calls it
There are
survival
only
horror,
3
by the way.
STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Oh, this game's so charming looking.
House, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
Wesker's really funny in this game.
No.
Jill?
No.
Go and investigate.
I'm going with her.
This is so cute.
Chris and I go back a long way.
All right.
Barry.
You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
I like that gun she has, right? You can actually get that in RE2, like different versions of the guns as a little special bonus content instead of like the regular guns you have. They're like fancy little ones. They're kind of cute. They're special stars guns, you know?
A dining room.
I love that they still have like the style of pre-rendered backgrounds, but now it's like, look at this shit. So if you're gonna use fixed cameras in video games, I want it to be like this. Like, make it fucking like some cool cinematic shots and stuff. Make it cute, you know? Now, real quick, the little difference that would happen if I was playing as Chris instead is we'd say Jill is missing, and it would not be Barry and Chris, it would be Chris and Rebecca instead. Ink ribbon. Will you take the ink ribbon? That's how we save in this game. It's awful. Use the typewriter and you save. Oh, it's so cute though, right? It's cute.
I think you'd better take a look at
Voice
this.
acting so bad, it's amazing. Oh, you wait for the... I should have shown you the actual first one.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
What do you mean you're gonna be examining it? Just gotta look at it for a while. Hold on. I'm only gonna look at blood. Yeah, Jill. See, like, I can fucking sense the memories from this. If you transplant this blood, the memories will come through. Spencer's blood. Sorry. Hold on. Let me show you something. Hold up. Okay, let's see if I can find them. I want to find Resident Evil 1. Yeah, there we go. Here's the original Resident Evil 1. I'm not gonna show it all, just a little bit, just to show you, like...
Rebecca, what are you doing in this place?
That's the fucking live action, like, intro, by the way. In case you're curious.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
What is it? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Okay, we'll leave it from there just so we don't want any spoilers. But there you go. Hope this is not Chris's blood. So, like, this is better. This is absolutely better. Alright, so it's L2 and I think A to fire. So in these old games, there's fixed angles, so you want to, like, aim a nice shot and go like this. But as you can see, I'm moving around nicely. I wonder if we can actually switch the tank controls just to show you, like, an example of how fucking horrible it was. Or is that, like... You actually can't change after you're in here. That's interesting. You can change from, like, original and wide, though. That's cool. I want to see why you would never play like the 4x3 when it's like I mean, I guess it's cute, but there's like really no purpose for this, I guess, you know? But also like, it's fine, you know? Maybe I did miss it. Maybe there's a way to change this. Type E. Well, how many fucking controller types do you have? That's kind of crazy to me. Either way, it's like this is how it's normally supposed to move. You're supposed to go like, you know, fucking, I'm gonna see if I can replicate it. It's hard to actually replicate it. It's so fucking smooth now. You're not supposed to be able to move like this, though. Resident Evil 1's supposed to go like, bop, 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 bop. It's tank controls, you know? Oh, my map. But now it's smooth as fuck in this remake, which is, look at that. Look, I'm gliding around. That's so much better. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust in the breast of the knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. This is cute. I'm enjoying this already, even though we just started. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna full screen for this. Classic animation. In the old games, that was our loading screen, basically. Alright, it's time for the famous shot in a sec. It's locked from the other side. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved into lock. Well, look at this fucking... Look at these shots. They're crazy. Ah, some of these are great. I'm really excited, though, because I want to revisit this, like, evil mansion. Emblem of sword in the lock. I want to revisit this evil, scary mansion, right? And apparently they're developing the RE1 remake now, which is awesome to me. I'm excited. I'm happy about that. I think that's cool. Dure. Spookies reference. I never thought about Dure like that. There's your famous shot. It's cinema. Ah! Don't look at me. Come here, childish Zombino. Where'd you go? Ah! The problem with fixed cameras. What's the button to fire? Found it. I need a good camera angle where I can fight this guy properly. Hold up. Don't shoot to the fucking moon. What are you doing? Good. Get a little closer so we get like a guaranteed headshot like that. Ah! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Down. Kill him. Up. Kill him. I'm trying to get like a headshot. How many bullets it takes? The OG game's already teaching you that it's gonna take like a lot to kill these guys, and half the time it's not worth it. But I just wanted to... I wanted to show a fight, you know? He's dead. I killed him. But at what cost? What reason did I have to kill another man? I have one bullet left. Time to hand this to Grace and say good luck. Okay, let's, the corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. Oh no, Kenneth! It's a film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. This is great. I'm happy to play this again. I specifically better report back to Wesker. The reason I wanted to like show you guys this especially is because I assume most of you haven't seen this. A lot of you weren't there when I started playing this for the first time, and like now you've seen Requiem, you know some stuff. Let's go back to the basics. Let's go. Let's show the first one.
What is
you know?
it?
She scared the shit out of me.
Monster!
Another one? Where'd you come from?
Let me take care of it.
Barry has a Magnum, by the way. That thing took 3 Magnum shots.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
This shot's cute. I'm gonna hit the hay now since it's late. I'm sorry I was late. If this ever happens again, just it's Fitz's fault, not mine. Will you take the emblem? Sure. Oh, examine an item from the stat screen. Oh, I can know how to examine items, you pussy. I've played these games before. Sorry, I realized I was like gone for a bit. It's gouged all around due to the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Gouged. Good dough. No. Sorry. I made myself sad. Alright. I have a knife too, I forgot. This will kill them. Barry, watch out. I'm going to kill my enemies. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure that this is considered one of the most useless knives in all of Resident Evil. So, like, don't even fucking bother. If, like, you have to, you can use it, but, like, otherwise, like, I don't know. Enjoy your life otherwise, right? Oh, no. A Gombi! Bye. Don't gotta worry about that. I don't remember anything about, like, the actual, like, progression of this game. I'm excited. It's been a bit. I'm having fun. I like this series a lot.
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Go tell everybody. Go tell everybody that everybody's dead. That's Resident Evil 7. You remember that one? That's all I had to do, by the way.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick.
Yeah.
Make better use of it.
They changed a line, which I'm happy about, because, like, they're trying to make this a bit more, like, proper. I'm sure it's gonna feel even more, like, modern and like, normal in the newest remake, but they changed a line in the original where Barry goes, "You should take it since you're the master of unlocking."
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen.
He just says shit.
Let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Goodbye, Barry. My shirt at the back of his shirt is B-stars. Respect. Alright, so now I have the lockpick. I'm the lockpicking lawyer, so we're good to go. I love this shot with the fire, like the candles. Oh. Yummy. Also, if you like quiet Resident Evil, this is not the game for you. This is before 7. 7's when they started to, like, experiment with, like, less sound and having atmosphere bring sound instead. Which I like. I think it sounds like it's really good. But, this is, like, still the era of, like, there's droning music through the area. Which is also good. Nothing bad at that either, you know? They're both just different methods, I think. Woman drawing water. It's almost, it seems like it's watching you. Yeah, paintings watch me, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Okay, can I try pushing it instead, Jill, maybe? Huh? Instead of doing that immediately? Okay, can we get from behind Jill? Jill, little push. There we go. Oh, perfect. I see that thing right there. I want that. The other room had Ocarina of Time Shao Temple music. Yeah, real, actually. They released close to the same time, like the original games. This is a map of the mansion first floor. What a fucking place to put the map. Look at that. This game has, like, this is just such a good location for a horror game. A scary mansion, you know? I'm really excited for that remake. I think they're gonna do good. I know some people were worried because, like, oh, this is the perfect game. It's like a lot of people felt that about, like, most of the games, but the remakes have all been fantastic. Dagger. Using defensive items as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you'll not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to status screen, then select item from the defensive menu, and then click equip. Okay, I can just, okay. Yeah, it's already equipped, okay. Our other option is what looks like a taser. Cool. I want to fucking play RE7. Fuck, I don't like own it. I feel like everyone missed out. I maybe, oh shit. Well, Gromby! It's a good game series. Everyone should play it. A lot of you missed out. There was a deal, like, for, like, the whole series for, like, fucking bullshit. I hate you. Fucking I hate you. Stop eating me. The whole series for, like, 40 bucks recently. But unfortunately, I think that's done now. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved in the lock. I was gonna try to, like, be like, I have the dagger. Like, the dagger's gonna do anything. Dumbass. But yeah, I strongly recommend people check it out. The series is very good. I think I have every game. If you wanna, I think you can buy, like, the bundle of the original 3, not the remakes of any of them, like, the original 3. RE1, RE2, RE3. For, like 30, 40 bucks on GOG, I think. If I believe. That's where you can, like, buy those, or you can just, you know, emulate them, for example. Ooh. Welcome to the outdoors. It's safe out here. Oh, yeah, with the dead are rising. Let me go to the fucking cemetery. Why did I come out here? I feel like I've definitely gotten a little bit lost, which is... Oh, look at these shots. A tomb engraved with a picture of an angel. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. See, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play the whole thing. I kind of just started, like, immediately, just because I wanted, like, a second to see if I still vibe with this game. You know? Will you take the shotgun shells? Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. How's my health? That looked like red. But, like, I want to see if I still vibed, which it seems like I do. And I kind of want to see you guys' reaction as well. I think it's a good sign that it seems like you guys all want to play Resident Evil now. Like, I need more people to be, like, into it. Because, like, full disclosure, there's 2 things I want to do right now. Like, I do want to play Pokemon Leaf Green. We have that on the docket. But, like, right now, I'm just in a mood where I just want to play some horror games, dude. I'm having fun playing this game. I want to do Requiem again. I want to, like, try to, like... I was going to go through it on Insanity mode. Probably after I get the infinite ammo. But, like, when I do that, I might just stream that, you know, just for funsies. Might just stream the end of me getting through this mode. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just... We're just having fun these days, as said before. It's all about fun now. You know? I think it's tough to, like, say a starting point for Resident Evil for some people. Obviously, this is the first game. That's a great starting point. Which is this. My starting point was 7, which is also a good starting point because that's the start of the like the Renaissance, you know? And it's so juicy. I'm particularly drawn to the janky old RE games. So like, are you upset that I'm playing this instead of RE1 then? Hold up. Ah! Don't look at me. Come on. Come on, Buster. I only have 1 bullet. That's a classic zombie sound. This is where I first learned how zombies sound. It's like a youngin', as a young baby boy. Age 3 or 4, at most. I did not watch this game when I was 3 or 4. In fact, it was RE2 I watched first, but then eventually, like, RE3, RE1 was something I saw later. I didn't see, like, the remake I only ever saw online on, like, the internet, and people talking about it. And then, like, that's the one I played. But as a kid, I saw, like, when I saw footage of RE1 or, like, a friend playing it, it was RE1, like, the OG, you know? And a little bit of a, whoop! There we go. I'm counting this as part of the old RE games. Well, that's stupid. No, I'm joking. The old ones are nice. I don't know, man. I guess I'm not, like... I love old games. I do. And I play them all the time, and I love them so much. And I'm charmed by them. But I guess it's, like, just certain ones I think just aren't as good as, like, remade versions. Like, I can't play RE2 without thinking, man, I like this much better than the remake. You know? Like, when I play it, I mean. Like, I played it one time and it was awesome, but, like, I don't want to replay it because I would rather just replay the fucking remake because I like it a lot, you know? Personally, if that makes sense. I've been playing a bunch of old games recently because I decided recently that I want to play the full Smash Bros. Library. Smash 1 is fun as fuck. Played that shit so much when I was younger, man. That got me into everything. That's how I, like, learned about characters I didn't know. Who the fuck was Captain Falcon? You know? Like, I don't know what that was. And then bam. But I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm partial, like I'm kind of pretentious, and then other times I feel like I'm maybe like I'm too not pretentious. Where you guys are like, I want to play this old game, I want to play this old game. I'm like, I like the remake better. But I don't know. The Resident Evil remakes specifically are like very special. I don't know. They're a different beast. They're fucking awesome. I want to replay RE3 Nemesis though, like the original one though, because I played it in a very hateful time in my life. you caught me in a very hateful time in my life. And I want to give that one another try and play it again properly. But this game, I think, is like, for me personally, I have no desire to play the original version of this game, but this version, juicy, delicious, you know? Does that make any sense? I don't know. Why is their Jill more blue than mine? Mine's not that blue. Huh. Why is their Jill more blue than mine? Look at these shots. Look at this fucking fixed camera. It's beautiful. I need to take this handgun magazine immediately. Can I reload, like, through here? Yes. That's another change. That is why I hate playing the originals. Because they don't have that. You cannot reload without doing it in the menu. There we go. Okay. This is a problem. This is an issue. I now realize that I can't have 2 blue herbs. Because I don't have the space. I'm going to freak out. You alive? You alive? Why are there fucking chains on the wall? Who shackled people here? A large bird cage, there's a dead raven inside. Who put a raven in a bird cage? Are you out of your mind? Alright, can I can't... Okay, hold up. This is actually probably better if I just straight up just shoot once. Okay. There we go. I just like to see what games used to be like, especially if they're remake. It's okay to say you're a little pretentious. I'm joking. Fucking playing Silent Hill 2 remake and Fitz like, insists upon itself. You didn't. You liked that one. You were nice to it. That being said though, I streamed all the original ones, so you guys like, you guys got to see me play them. It's just, I played them all. I give everything a shot. You know me. You can see him in the fucking mirror. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Is that Crimson Head on the floor? Bro, we just started. How are you ready a Crimson Head? Big guy, do you see he's a Crimson Head? Like, no joking. No fooling. Advanced maneuver. I'm fucking built different, brother. You're gonna die by my sword. Give me the fucking golden arrow. Give me more fucking ammunition. I'm gonna have to blow it soon. Okay. If I blow it soon, I mean like one of these guys is gonna get up and I'm gonna have to fight. Okay, no, we're fine. Locked from the other side. Cool. You unlocked it. Yay. I'm the first to admit I'm pretentious about games. I think that's probably my problem. I keep thinking like people think little of me because how I talk about games. Oh, the original just had this art and this decor about it. I'm like, I like the remake because I can reload whenever I want. And they're like, aw, baby's first game, is it? Oh, your first game, Jimmy Bim. Let's see. I have the arrowhead, so I could probably put that out here if I rip it off the thing, right? But yeah, like there's like I love good old PSX looking games. They're great. I think they're awesome. Or like, you know, Nintendo 64 looking games. You know me. I play those all the time. I'm the one who sits here and goes, "Hey, Majora's Mask remake just can't compare to the original." But like there's certain games where I can tell you from experience it's just like it's better to play like the remake for, I'll say. The arrowhead has been a paradox, sometimes referred to as the poor man's emerald. Okay. Fucking, yeah, my mom went to the store to fucking buy Pokemon Emerald for me, but we couldn't afford it, so we got Pokemon Peridot instead. As I was saying, though, in regards to that, I can also recognize just when something does feel more designed better, more beautiful in a certain way. Not just like graphically, but also just how it flows. I like RE2, I think it's fun, like the original. It has some cool moments. There's certain things I just prefer from story beats and puzzle-wise, and just direction-wise. I kind of don't... Like, the RPG is cool in the original, but I just feel like it's designed better than the remake. The way you go around it, you loop around it nicely is great. Mr. X looks funny, but I think I like that design more than, like, the original, just kind of like he's fucking, like, you can't see his eyes, and he's like, he's so mad. And also, little random things. Ada getting hurt or like falling is fine to me. I don't know how Ada survives in RE2. The Super Tyrant slashes her and she gushes into tons of blood. And you're telling me she somehow lived. Like, bro, she like almost exploded like a fruit gusher. Also, the Super Tyrant is a little too anime compared to like the biologic horror they've been showing throughout these games. Hold on. Let me see if I can show. Super Tyrant. Like the way they've showed the Super Tyrants consistently throughout the games is like these horrible biologic monsters, right? What about the Tyrant? Like, hold up. Tyrant. The first Tyrant that ever appeared is in the original RE1. PSX. Yeah, and even that looks like a Growster, you know? Hold up. Popping this around the screen for you. See, that's the original, like, that's in RE1. Like, not, like, this is a different one, obviously, but that's, like, the original PSX one. It looks like, well, the scary biologic guy, you know? And that's, like, where I feel like RE2 is a little different to me. RE2, the remake has this little fucking freak bastard, man. It's blurry, but, like, you see that? Like, fucking, like, that's so cool. And I don't like the design as much in, RE2, original. This looks like prototype to me. I don't know. This looks like fucking like Alex Mercer. It doesn't like feel like cool biologic mutation. It feels like a monster just appeared, like a sci-fi monster instead of like a virus going wild. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm being my own level pretentious, I guess. But there you go. That's my stuff. What's up, Alito? Welcome. I don't know if anyone agreed with me. I don't think anyone cares. That's probably the problem of just saying shit. But like, you know, I don't know. Stop clicking A. Stop. There you go. Bop, bop, bop. Perfect. Open. Let me in. I need to go in now. Now, I think I recall this being an area I got attacked once. Don't exactly remember, though. This is fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Look at that. Boom. A stone statue with the hole where the eyes should be. A stone statue with the hole where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Stone statue with a hole where the nose should be, and a stone statue with a hole where the mouth should be. I wonder if there's some sort of puzzle here. Forgot about this like vampire coffin. A book is fitted perfectly into the indentation. Will you take the Book of Curses? I love curses. I don't remember what this does. Book of Curses, examine. Next world! No way to unlock it? Oh, there's a key in it, okay. Key embedded to the back cover. Will you remove it? There we go, the mansion key. Book, do we need it? Okay, we can open the Book of Curses, okay. Book of Curses. The four masks. Mask. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. And a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Who made this? Who put this into Spencer's mansion? Huh? Christ. But yeah, as I was saying, I guess that's my own level of pretentious. Because pretentious isn't just like good, like old good, you know? It's also just like, I don't know. Good night, Nell. Sleep well. Hope you have a nice night. I've been saying a lot of shit. I don't know if any of it's been making sense. I know people are going to bed now because I did stream quite late. I'm sorry about that. I really do apologize. It's just, work was quite long. It's been quite long recently, you know? I hope that doesn't, cause too much trouble for people, you know? Bobby Boo, you know? But yeah, if you guys want, why did I do this? I know what happens when I do this. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I know what happens. Why did I fucking do that? Why did I do that? Okay. As I was saying, though, I guess I just always feel like I have to be defensive about remakes in general, too. Because, like, a lot of people, like, they should never exist. There should never have been a reason to make them. It's like this, but there is, though, and you're wrong. I mentioned before, I like things in a lot of different mediums, you know? I think it's good when remakes exist because it's nice to have a different flavor of every type of medium, you know? That's why I watch different streamers. You want to see different perspectives on the same media. So, for the exact same thing, that's remakes. RE4 remake and RE4 are both regarded as incredible. It's not, like, for some remakes, some people are like, oh, I'd rather play this remake than the other one. For those two, it's people are like, oh, kind of like both as their own different, separate things, you know? You had to let the puppy in, it was cold. That puppy ate Kenneth. No, that wasn't Kenneth. Kenneth died here. Kenneth, are you good? I think he's having trouble. What am I doing? Stop it. What is this blue gemstone? I've got to look at it. The Chaos Emerald. It's beautifully cut and polished. What the frick, this guy got mauled? It was a K2, right? Was it Kenny? No. Kyle? No. Was it even a K? Okay, whatever. Okay, I was hungry. You guys have to stop defending anything that kills you. I have to resurrect you 16 times. I remember that guy being named. No, there was a guy no, not that guy. He wasn't named, but the guy in the helicopter that was named. Kevin was the helicopter guy, the corpse they found. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Another thing, some of the remakes add shit that, like, change the lore and make it better. This is one of those occasions. That noise you just heard is something that is straight up not in the original, Resident Evil game at all. And it's like a nice little addition. Penis. Don't stop saying penis. Okay. I gotta take a second to, like, think in my brain, because I keep just, I keep, like, I feel like I'm under attack. Jim, you have to defend yourself. You have to defend the fact that you're, that you like the RE2 remake. Like, you know, it's that classic fucked up thing you have with your brain sometimes, you know? Also, RE1 has this thing where you see mansion key, I have to actually examine it and see which key. Engraving with sword, now it's gonna be called a sword key. You know? Little things like that. What was the button for, map again? I clicked it once accidentally. Oh, you can do tank controls. That's crazy. Oh, no, you can't. I lied. Oh, no, you can't. It's just, okay. D-pad is tank controls. You see this? At least somewhat tank controls. That's kind of cool. Okay. And then you can go like analog stick and go normal. It's R1. Okay. So, was it a sword key behind you? Do you remember, buddy? Oh, I locked you in. Bro, you're fucked. No one ever loved you. No one ever believed in your smile. They didn't know and they will stay a while. Bye. Sword key. Sword key. Let me in. Arr, arr. And also, like, man, I just left. Marvin Branagh in the RE2 remake just kind of go like in the RE2 original goes kind of goes, "Bro, I'm fucking dead. Here's a thing," and then later like you come back and he's a zombie. He like talks to you and shit and feels like a person in RE2 remake, and I really like the change of that. He became like a lot of people's like one of his like one of their favorite guys, and it's kind of cute because like he's not really that important. It says run. Okay, not yet. I thought that was the scene where they burst through the wall. That scared me. We're fine. Marvin Grossberg, thank you. I feel like whatever I'm saying is falling on deaf ears here, and I don't know if I like it. I don't know if anyone's listening. That's okay, but it's just making me laugh. Hi, Jill. Like her kind of like dead glare. That's kind of cool. A picture of the mansion against the setting sun. I'm freaking listening, bro. I don't fucking know. You've been like silent about anything I've been saying. You've been listening to like the thing is about like this game itself, but about like the entirety of the gaming universe. That's when you've like toned me out and left me to dry, which is fine. But like, oh shit, I can't carry anything. There's so much fucking. There's still plenty of kerosene left. I don't need kerosene. Just don't let them jump over. Run before they jump over, because they will. I'm listening. I'm also just stupid. I'm gonna be so honest. I read that the first time as I'm listening, but you're stupid. I was like, fuck, damn. Okay. Fuck. Damn. What the hell? What the freaking hell? I missed this game. Fuck. I think I mentioned it before, but every game needs to kind of be a Metroidvania for me to really like it. Like, to make it like on my top stuff. I think that's why I don't like I love Resident Evil 4. It's super fun, but I don't want to play it as much as the other ones because like Resident Evil 4 isn't a Metroidvania at all. You just kind of go and that's cool too. There's a lot of great games like that, but I like to play those. So any game like Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, fuck, I should really play Resident Evil 3 again to see if I can like get that vibe. Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 7, only a little bit of 8, so that's my problem. 7. And 9, those ones are all like, even the Leon stuff in 9 has like shit like that, which makes it kind of fun. It's full of dirty water. Remove the plug. Not yet. Toilet. It doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. That's a nice way to say it. Okay. Remove the plug. Jill. Kerosene's that thing from Fahrenheit 451. I'm so glad seeing niche actors getting new roles like that. Oh, hey. It's Snom after I drown him. So cool to see niche actors get roles like that. Let go. Stop. Stop it. That tickles. Oh my god. Why don't we do that every time? Nice cut there. All right. Well, yeah. So just to show for an example that these are not like superhumans yet. Even like Chris and Jill, despite them being like epic as hell, are not superhumans yet. Like she just killed someone and had to go vomit, you know? It's not like modern day stuff where like fucking Chris goes like, ah, and like punches through a guy's soul. That's his 25th guy I've killed today, he says in Chris Redfield voice. Why did Jill kill me? We'll never know. We'll never know. That's Pablo. Thanks, Jim. But yeah, what I was gonna say again was, I think that's just my way of stuff. So, if I ever, like, don't play one of your favorite games as much as, like, a different game I'll keep playing over and over again, it's not because I think your favorite games suck or ass. It is simply due to the fact that I am Jimmy Bim, and I fucking love to play games that require me to backtrack, find new items, find new skills, and then go again back through that again, and have like a kind of like path you can make after you like memorize all this shit. And You can't carry anymore. I'm so full in inventory, I can't even do the funny thing here yet. I'm stacked, bro. I gotta start killing zombies. Fuck. I gotta put this shit on. I got like a shield on me. Why do I have the shield on me still? What? I don't remember what that was for. Oh, do I examine it? I just have this whole shield. Like, bro, do I need you? It's gouged all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Which implies that I gotta put it somewhere else too. But what do I do with this gem? Also, yeah, a quick turn in any like game like this is fucking mandatory. They are so helpful. Normally, it's like down an X in most games, or like down an A, whatever you're like, whatever your confirm button is, you know? Guy who beats Metro Games in 3 hours like games in the back. You got me. You got me. Yeah, you got me. You fucking... It's the only thing that gives me joy. Alright. You know, maybe I should go scary cam for this. For 2 reasons. 1. Timing on that pause scared the shit out of me. I don't know. If you guys don't want, I don't need to do it. I was mainly just thinking because, like, the game is still kind of scary even if I have played it before, you know? But hey. Everywhere you look, everywhere you cook, I'm made of... Ah! Everywhere you look, everywhere you go. Oh, come on, man! How do I stab them again? What is the point of the fucking I gotta look at the point of the defensive item, hold on. I use this thing. Not Book of Curses, put up the stars manual. Press Y during the game, okay, cool. It's asking you to build a, yeah, okay, cool, okay. How to view a map, how to read maps, okay, cool. How to push objects, cool. Climbing down, okay, cool. Equipping weapons. Hold, oh. That's attacking stance. There's like a cool way to equip weapons faster. Using defense items such as daggers to allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. How do I use it then? Okay, must press LB to use the defensive items. So I have done that, but it never worked. So that's, maybe I spam too much. There's no knob on this door you can't go through. What the fuck? What's happening here? What's going on in this area? I'm not like opposed to it or anything. I'm viewing you as opposition in that certain sense. Like the way you said it. Like you have to understand. It's a creative field. Any minor thing you say like that can affect it greatly. If you're drawing something and I say, well, you don't need to color that in. There's a chance you might go like, well, now I can't like color it in because he said that. It's a creative thing. Little minor additions like that can change everything. I got a lighter. Fuck. I can't hold that right now. I can't hold it right now. Oh, that's a disaster, bro. Shit, that's a disaster, bro. I need to find like a I hit him with the talk to the hand. Jesus Christ. My worry is I'm gonna put away the sword key and there's gonna be more sword doors. I fully expect that to happen. But I don't remember. RE2 remake adds this really fun thing where it's like, hey, this key you had? Well, that's cool. Guess what? You're done with it now. Here's a check to show you that you've done all the times you need this key. This game does not have that. You will just have to figure it out on your own. An unlit fireplace. Well, wouldn't it be cool if I could light it up with a light, fuck, I gotta go find a way to put my shit away. Put my shit away. Yeah, I don't know if that makes any sense though, like the statement I said. Like, whenever you're in a creative field, there's a certain level of rationality that goes away when you're like making a form of art, right? So like any minor comment can like change how you feel about anything, you know? Oh my god. What am I fucking doing? Shoot him. Can you like stagger? Oh, he vomited. I forgot they vomit in RE1. That one's gonna bug me later. I'm trying not to kill that many. Like, I'm specifically trying to avoid killing, because in Resident Evil, you get rewarded for killing less at times. Oh, he's up again. He wasn't dead. Okay. I didn't kill him then. I just, like, stunned him forever. Doorknob looks ready to fall apart, but you go through anyways. Okay, so that means this one is a... I can't forever do this pathway. Good to know. Scary fucking thing, though. Jeez, I'm beat up, brother. I'm beat up, brother. Can't you send me home? I'm beat up, brother. Oh, I'm all alone. Oh, say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Bury me. Let me out. 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 Cool. There's dogs here. So they're written on the indentation. The defiler of the accursed coffin. I haven't done the coffin yet because I need more work for that. Don't kill me. Please don't kill. I'm ensaved. No, no. Defensive item. Defensive. Use the defensive item. Kill. Kill. Oh my god, she refuses to use those defensive items. Screaming at her. Here's the thing. Specifically how I'm like no defensive item. You're retired. Hold up, I gotta see where I'm going. Oh, it's a disaster. What was I talking about? I got it real distracted through the constant harassment these zombies are forcing on me. Okay, cool. We're fine. I forgot how fun this game is. It's like real good. It's like real good. Yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about at all. Like in the slightest at all. I think I was talking about, like, there was something I was mentioning. I don't know the health. Serpentine. Serpentine. I'm the best who ever did it. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Well, I accomplished nothing on that half of the mansion because I got real stupid for a bit. Is there still a dog in this half? Like in my safe zone I made? Did I leave a dog in there? If I did, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm just gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it in the fucking mouth because I think it's about time.
Barry.
Oh, we're fine.
Oh,
Barry
Jill.
took care of it.
Any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be
Do you see
a
how they said
back door
Madhouse?
somewhere.
That's the
Alright then,
hardcore name
let's
for
split up
RE7.
again.
See you
Like
later.
it's hardcore difficulty.
Ciao.
A little like reference to that, which is cute, you know? I always like Madhouse more than hardcore. Hardcore just makes the game harder, right? And like a lot of games will give you like an S if you like the dog's still here. Nope, nope, defensive item. Chill, you're gonna die to this dog. Do not. I died. She fucking, the way she fell was so funny. I never saved. Oh, my inhaler. Oh, that's bad. I had like fucking like 6 ink ribbons. I didn't use a single fucking one. Do you have an autosave maybe? Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. That's clear data. Oh, shit. That's a disaster. That's bad. That's real bad. That's real bad. That's real bad. Fuck. I like taking a walk. No, I just played it poorly. That's all. It happens. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, guys. That's my B. I don't know why I was being so stupid for. I haven't been that dumb in a bit. God damn it. God dangle. Okay, you can skip cutscenes. Thank God. Okay. I guess we'll just have to run through it fast this time. You can't skip these though. They're loading screens. But yeah. Cactus hurts, it turns out. Yeah, of course it. What? You okay? So, a couple things first off. I'm not picking up the shield yet. I'm leaving that this time. We'll come back for that when I need it. Fuck, what was I talking about again before everything went to hell? This keeps happening where I like keep forgetting what I was talking about. Run back to Barry. There we go. Man.
Barry!
This is hard. Like, remembering what I'm talking about is like a lot harder than I remember it being. Shit. Madhouse, RE7, thank you. See, you guys used to help with this. You guys used to, like, tell me. But now you just, like, stare. If you don't remember anything I'm saying to you. You're retaining none of the information. But as I was fucking saying, hardcore mode in Resident Evil is normally just like, okay, this shit's harder. It's harder for, like, ammo to drop and shit like that. Situations like that, basically. But Madhouse in RE7 was different. Madhouse in RE7 had this cool idea where it's, okay, we're actually gonna, like, change how the puzzles work. We're gonna reorder where stuff is and stuff like that and play with it a bit. So, for example, oh, Jack Baker doesn't attack you in here? Well, he does now. He's here now. Welcome. This was an upgrade that you get from this area? Fuck you. You have to use the antique coins to get it now. There's a whole different system. You get this item here? Fuck you. It's not even in the game anymore. Stuff like that, you know? It was a really fun idea and changed it up quite a bit. So I did prefer it over Madhouse mode because it felt like I was playing a different game and not just here's the game but harder. No, I preferred over hardcore mode, sorry. And yeah, when it comes to regular hardcore mode, I do think it's cool. Like, I think it's fine. I just don't really care that much about it. One of our first streams we ever did was Resident Evil hardcore mode for RE2, and we wanted to get the S+ ranking, which is quite difficult. You have to beat the game pretty fucking fast, and you have to only save 3 times at most. And there's no autosave, so if you die, you go all the way back, right? So I had to be really careful with it. And I did that stream, and when you do that on those games, you get the infinite rocket launcher, which is cool. So that was like, you know, a fun experience, but like, I guess that's just an example of like hardcore is just tougher, eh? I heard Insanity mode is more akin to, like, the new Insanity mode from, RE9 is more akin to Madhouse than it is to hardcore. Whereas, where it tells you in the game, do you want to play classic or modern? Classic is hardcore. It is not just so there's ink ribbons, it's actually like... it's actually like fucking, like, the enemies take more to kill and everything, you know? So it's kind of funny to me that they just, like, threw that there. Alright, cool. I managed to, like, somewhat keep my thoughts together for once and actually talk to you. Was cutting to the dragon fruit part of the cactus, was cutting to a dragon fruit and part of the cactus is still attached and didn't know it got stabbed. Ooh, yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. The infinite rocket launcher is such a funny fucking reward. You did the hardest shit on the planet go wild. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, you went to hell and back, and now you can just do whatever you want forever. Enjoy, little one. So, where did I get the sword key again? We've almost got, like, most of what I wanted back. We're obviously going to have to go through some areas again, you know, but, like, it's part of the experience. Skipping the cutscenes really does, like, cut down the time of redoing this, for sure. Where are you? You were right here again. I forgot. Shit, yeah, you are. Okay. I don't know why I want the blue Chaos Emerald, but I kind of do want that. Really good dragon fruit, though. The yellow one's the best. I wouldn't know. I don't have dragon fruits ever. I think last time I tried dragon fruit, I thought this, like, I tried, like, dragon fruit, like, in drinks, and I'm like, that's okay. I need an infinite rocket launcher for Requiem. You can actually get that. That's, one of the post-game rewards if you do some of the challenges, you know? Requiem instead has, like, challenges that, like, reward a currency, and you can spend that currency on whatever unlockable, right? I'm right now gunning for infinite ammo regular, but, there is specifically an infinite ammo for an RPG you can just, like, shoot forever if you, do enough challenges. Obviously not possible for, like, a first playthrough, but, you know. Would be cool if it was. Would be cool if it was. Wimmy wham wham wazzle. Is there an infinite knife? Because that'd be epic. Yes, there is, actually. It's one of the, like, the easier ones to buy. So on my replay version of it, I've been playing Grace with a nice infinite knife, which is so helpful. So fucking helpful for Grace gameplay. Obviously, Leon doesn't really need that because he has, you know, he can just sharpen the fucking axe, but, like, for Grace, that is a fucking godsend. But just like every time there's an infinite knife in Resident Evil, in these survival horror games, I have to warn you, immediately, if you use the infinite knife, just please do not forget that the infinite knife, in fact, does leave your inventory if you stab it into a zombie to get them off you. And if you do that, you have to, again, get it back from the zombie you stabbed into. So, like, make sure to kill that one, you know? Basically. Let's not waste a second this time. Can save your progress. I can't believe I have my old save all the way from back then. That's cute. That's 2020, man. That's cool. That makes me smile. Give me my blue Chaos Emerald. I need it for my plans. The blue gemstone. But yeah, that's just the thing with all the other RE games that like have like knife durability. I will say though, like knife durability sometimes pisses me off, but I understand like the survival horror stuff. I don't really like it for Leon, right? When like Leon is just like chilling big style and he's like, "What's up? It's me, Leon." I don't like it when he has knife durability and he's like doing his wacky woohoo haha moves. So I'm happy that this game like has it instead to be like a meter that you sharpen. That's so much better. That's so much better. Because like so much of RE4 remake revolves around the knife that it feels kind of stupid that the knife like has durability, I think. But that was just me. That was my personal gripe. It's not really a big deal. I was mad and I wanted it to be like infinite, but whatever. That being said, though, it was still awesome. But like, yeah, for like gray stuff, it does make sense that it's not infinite. I did like Ethan's infinite one in RE7, but I understood why after that they wanted it to be a durability thing, because then it's a bit more, it's tense. It's a new resource you basically have to manage at all times, right? And these games are really great because they're a lot of resource management. They're like your inventory management, what you have on you, what you can carry. Is your knife up to snuff? You know, I want to go in that room, but I think this fucking guy's gonna get up. He's a Crimson Head. He's on the floor. He's Crimson Head. Why are you moving this time? You didn't move last time. You didn't move last time. Hey, go fuck yourself! Why'd you die in one shot? That wasn't even a zombie. That was just a guy who walked in here. That was just a poor guy who walked in this room and I shot him. It's fucked up. I'm sorry, man. I didn't even do that to you. There's more ammo? I'll fucking kill you then. Jesus, yeah, fuck yeah. Oh no, that stacks. We're good, okay. Does that make me Jimmy? Does that make me Bimmy? Also, Alina, by the way, it's always great to see you. Love having you around, buddy. Yellow dragon fruits are much sweeter than the pink ones. See, I didn't know. I didn't even know there's yellow dragon fruit, to be honest. I'm uncultured. I'm an uncultured denizen of the internet. Where did I get the fucking... Oh, yeah, the Book of Curses. The Book of Curses was the sword key. I was like, where did I get the sword key? The sword key's the fucking Book of Curses. Wow. See that? Fucking right by him. Don't get up. We're good. Didn't get up. I look a good ma. Or like a meow. You know? What's this? There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. Thanks, man. That's cool that you said that to me. This is a good room. You can already see that this is a good room. You can already see that this is going to be a really good room. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Will you take the mansion key? I will. And I'll find a way out of this. Okay, so I don't exactly remember how to get out of this. Oh! Get back in there. I don't remember how to do this. I need to take a second to breathe. I need to take a second to breathe before we commit to this. Go put that thing back. Can I, like, josh this guy up? Death is everything. Maybe. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Okay, so we can't use that. Can I, like, break you to stop you from, like, getting in my way? Big dog style? Big dog? Big dog goes up. Big zoo, you know? Wah! Yeah! Yahoo! Well, that's a little bit of a problem. I have to find a way to, like... How did I do this before? How did younger me do this? Was he wiser than I am now? Death is the true essence of bliss. Mario need triple jumps? Real, actually. Thanks for bringing that up. I never thought about that. Does that make me Jimmy? Does that make me Bimmy? Does them? What if I put the gem on you? Oh, the gem. That'll do it. That'll do it though. But they like the gem. What if I bring the sword key here and like swap keys? Maybe that's the puzzle trick? I don't remember. It's really been a bit, huh? Turns out if you don't play a game for 6 years, you can forget everything about the game. Mario, is Mario one of your friends, Snom? I don't know why the specific message like fucked me up. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Everybody's always Jimmy Bimmy. Everybody's trying to gym in my head. I want to listen to my own gym talking. I want to listen to my gym instead. You hear that? Voice of an angel. Wake up. I know you're lying. I know you're alive. But I wanted to wake up, but stay dead. Don't fuck with me. I gotta get the sword key, and I don't want anyone to fuck with me. Okay, I need to get this sword key. And then, like, fix my life, because there's been some problems, clearly. Look at that shot. Beautiful. So cool. I'm pretending to be a girl who doesn't know Mario. Some of your jokes are just like... I'm 80 years old. And like something like that. Like you just... It's not a joke. You're just like, I'm gonna be a fairy today. It's like, is that really... Whatever. What is this, Kak? What have you found? They always find a new thing to play with for a bit. What if I put that wooden shield and like swap out? No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't be the answer. No, that wouldn't be the answer. Where did I put this fucking gem? Why did I grab this so early if I don't need it yet? Now I'm mad. Now I'm pissed. I will say, this is like one of the best settings for any Resident Evil game. The mansion is peak. The mansion's awesome. Like, look at this shit. This is like, And like, you can understand why there's all the weird puzzles, because Spencer wanted to make this into like a weird death trap, you know? The RPD makes less sense. They're like, oh, it used to be a museum. It's like, what? Why would the museum have this? Whatever. I guess it like explains the, those flies going around the lamp there. That's cool. It explains like the statues, you know? But like, why the medallion puzzle that opens a secret basement? Like, I don't know. It's so funny. It's so funny. Alright, we'll go back here now because I forgot that this is where I got the sword key. I am curious to remember how I got to that one hallway, though. We'll see. We'll see. Back. Oh, wow, Fitz. You just missed a huge important moment. I finally forgave myself for, like, my many sins of the past. You weren't even there for it. Fruit obliterated! Snom after he beats me up. Okay, I know it's how Book of Curses. Oh, there we go. It's over here that you open. Remove it, thank you. Awesome. Read the book for 3 seconds. And it's gonna go, Book of Curses. If you were cursed, curse yourself. We'll need that for later, but not for now. Okay. Sword key has been acquired. We're good now. We know the little puzzle here. We're fine. We just need to get, like... We don't have the eyes and nose and stuff yet. We're missing all that nonsense. I was going to say RE9 gain over screen. Fair? Fair? No, let's not get the shotgun shells that are here yet. I grabbed them last time and I kind of regret them because we don't have a shotgun yet. So, like, it would just be carrying nothing, you know? We can remember they're here. We'll try to at least. One thing I like... Okay, so... In the original Resident Evil games, this is maybe a little gruesome, but, like, when you die, they're, like, eating you. You know, like, Leon dies, and then now, like, the zombies go... And they start, like, chewing away, you know? And I felt like maybe it was some form of censorship or something, but in the remake, you get, like, a neck part bit out, and it just cuts to black. And I was like, oh, that's like, that was, like, the thing, you know? That, like, I remember being so scared of when I was younger. And then... RE9 brings it back, though. If you die as, like, grace to, like, the zombies, they'll just start eating you. It's like, fuck. That's crazy, bro. I can't believe they did that, bro. But they'll, like, chomp you. Bit style. Bit style. Bit style pants okay. Hello. I'm in the mansion. And be honest, The residents of this mansion are kind of evil. It's locked. Emblem of armor. Okay. Have we been to this hallway before? Or is this a new one for us? Oh no, we've been here. It's just, I don't remember why I wanted the wooden mount. I suppose there's a purpose for sure, but for so I cannot even begin to understand. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. Man. I feel like... Oh, I never noticed this here. What's this? Will you take the dog whistle? There's so much... where am I going to put the gem? You have a lighter here. What do I do with the gem then? I'll take the lighter this time. This time I can actually hold the lighter. That's cool. But like, what do I do with the gem? I love this game, and like, it does make me just want to play RE2 as well, you know, so that makes me happy. But like, oh! I think I just feel bad. Like, I know like a lot of people like the original RE2 and stuff. I'm sorry that it's just like not one I want to play as much, you know? I'm sure like a lot of you would enjoy it if I played it again, but for some reason like I just enjoy the remake so much. It gives me that Metroid vibe, and I just really enjoy. That's kind of what I want to like. I talk about the Metroid vibe, and I have it a little bit less in RE3, right? And maybe if I'm less being a like fucking hater, if I play the original RE3, maybe I'll get that vibe again. I'll like it more, you know? So that's why I want to play the original like RE3 Nemesis again and see how I feel about that. Like now that I'm not in a very hateful time in my life. Like I like saying that, like, you know, you caught me in a very hateful time in my life. But yeah, RE2 remake though, that shit's fucking peem. That's peem. Lines card in the relief glow red in the intense heat. Okay, so do you want me to now like to get a map of this area, the upper floor? Do you want me to take like they take paper? Where am I gonna get that? Why would you want me to do that? There's a red herb. Scary. I have an excess of things. And think about how hard it is for fucking Chris. He has less inventory space than me. Like, don't be shitsmid. Sorry, that got me. But no, I do want to check out like RE3 again, proper. I think just RE2 though. I like the remake has cemented itself as like what I prefer, you know? Everyone has their stuff. Sometimes people are wrong, you know? Maybe I'm wrong, like what I'm saying to like you guys in your head. Oh shit, that was fucked up. I was trying to get around him and I failed. But maybe like my opinions are on you guys. Like for an example, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something I know you guys would think was wrong, but I forgot it. Would this wooden mount work to press in the lava? The fireman? No, we can't even fit it. Shit. Original Nemesis still in the highlight of the game? I don't, like, that's the thing, I don't remember though. Maybe some of the areas are like better than I thought they were. Like, I remember them being. You know? Who's opening doors? When do you guys learn to open doors? You can't do that. I don't even know there's a door over here. The remake of Nemesis to kind of not scare a lot of time. I'm gonna be so honest with you, I never found Nemesis scary at all in any game. Nemesis is not a scary character to me. I never understood that one. I don't get it. Like I straight up don't understand the Nemesis love. Like, he chases you, I guess, that's cool. But he's kind of like goofy. You know? It's like Shrek chasing me, and I'm like, that's kind of not, I don't really feel it. Like, do you see Marie in fucking RE9? Fucking hell. That's scary. That's some freak out. Stop knocking on the door. Stop tapping on my chamber door. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. He's just more annoying than the original? Yes, because he chases you like persistently. Where in the remake, he's kind of scripted. You know? Which I do think is a little lamer. Like, I liked Mr. X being like a consistent thing that's like less scripted and chasing you throughout the entire portion of the RPD. That was cool. I will say though, like, I kind of prefer that slow boom, boom, boom. That's so much cooler than me than like fucking, I got a bazooka! Like, I don't, bro, you're so lame. You have a bazooka? Like, I don't. It doesn't make something like scarier to have a bazooka. It's just kind of funny. I don't know. I was like, yeah, look at this. Stars. To me, like, the scariest thing in the games have always been the zombies. Like, that's as scary as it gets, and other stuff can be scary too. But like, that's the scariest thing to me. So like, as cool as like it is to have the other monsters like chase you and stuff, I did always think the zombies are just like, that's, you already peak there. You don't gotta worry about all that other shit, but if you do, that's cool, I guess, you know? Maybe an unpopular opinion. It's also why I thought the games were a little less scary the moment we got rid of the zombies. Because, okay, no offense to the Plagas. Plagas are like, you know, funny guys. They're so not fucking scary. There's like a guy. They're just like a dude going, I'm gonna get you! I'm in a cult. It's like, yes, I've also met Jehovah's Witnesses, but like, that's not like, you know, they didn't have a parasite. But this behaves the same way, you know? Anyways, I wonder if I could just put the, no, it's a different shape. I don't think it would fit. And I also don't have space for anything because I didn't put anything away. Where do you want me to put my gem? Where do you want my gem? Please. Please, I ask of you, where do you want my gem? May overtakes the symbol and find peace in death. Yeah, that one fits, see, because our key is a different... Maybe thinking of RE6's zombies where they just shoot you with guns and bazookas on helicopters. To be fair, RE6 does not just have zombies. There's zombies in Leon's campaign. In other campaigns, they're like a new thing that has like a bunch of eyes sprouting out of their face. And they have a different name. What are they called? RE6 the Javo. Let's see. They're a class of mutant humans created by the infection of the C virus. And the C virus is a zombie one, but they're different. If you inhale it, you become like a regular zombie. Except not really. You're kind of like a Left 4 Dead zombie more than Resident Evil zombie. And if you get injected with it, you become a Javo. And they go like, start shooting you and shit, and it's really silly. RE5 zombies were they're infected people until the animals start splitting in two. That's actually okay. That's the thing. See, RE5 takes the Plagas and makes it a bit more interesting in terms of like how it can really fuck up a body. But they're still not as scary to me. The dogs, though, that's scary. Freaks me out. But I do prefer what happens to the heads of RE4 ones, like big blade things like Parasite. That's cool. Still not, it's cool though. It's still not like, it's not like scary to me. I don't know. Zombies are just the scariest ones. Like, I'm sorry. It just, that's the peak for me, I feel. I'm looking at like C virus stuff. Nah. Not for me. Not for me. Not for my pretentious ass about Resident Evil. Okay. Where'd I put the gem? Hey, Crimson Head, I know you're alive. Where'd I put the gem? I'm like toying with him. He's gonna get up and fucking eat me alive. Does that make me baby? Okay, we went to the basement before. We didn't have anything for that. I think I've opened everything I can with the sword key. That's what I was thinking. I can do that swap. I know there's a save room, but like, is there not a save room until like zombies are only ever funny to me personally. See, that's where I disagree. I think the idea of having your loved ones come back and eat you is so much more terrifying than the other stuff we have, you know? And I like kind of like the slow and crunchingness of it. They just kind of keep walking on you. I think that's really cool. So like Resident Evil isn't as scary to me when it's like, okay, but this one's a big lizard, and now the big lizard's gonna run at you. It's like, okay, that's kind of cute. But they can be scary too for sure. I think like I can find terror in the other stuff, but zombies are kind of the main thing for me. If that makes sense. Like I said, like Marie did a great job in RE9 at freaking me out. But big butt here. Huge butt. Lickers are scary too. I like that. They can freak me out a lot too. Like that's a good example. But those are just mutations of zombies. But still, either way. That's the point of this all being Nemesis isn't scary. He's funny. He's like an action hero. He's like popular. he's got like merch and shit. I don't know. He's like Resident Evil's like he's like Jason. You know? Like yeah, like in his movies and stuff, like he kills people and he's like the bad guy, but like that's the marketable like that's the brand right there. That's not like a scary guy. What's that sound? Oh, the crows are out. Hey, crows. Do you guys eat that? You ate that guy's body? Why are you out now? You were not before. Okay. I'm happy you guys are chilling, but here's my good question for all of you. Did I do like progression that caused you to come out? Because I don't think I did anything. I think I just walked in circles. To be honest. It's okay, Kenneth. We'll find you. We'll find. Oh, I forgot Kenneth gives you a tape. You gotta make sure to grab that. Locked from this side. Is there any way to get there other than... No, we'd have to go up and then down through there, but we don't have a key for that either. You're in my way, buddy. You're gonna have to go. 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 Shit. Go. Go. Ah, oh, come on, Jim. Button mash. Button mash. I was so good at not getting hit for like so long, dude. Bro, I couldn't move. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know, like, this is embarrassing. Don't tell people. I'm the best. Don't worry about the first part of that where I wasn't the best. I'm going for armors for that one. Okay. That's all I wanted to see. And I guess, like, if I can go further into here maybe somehow now. The sword key? I don't remember. We checked here, like, at the start of the game and never again. That sword key. Okay. The basement. For this room, really? Like, doesn't that just seem wrong? Doesn't that seem like a weird choice? I don't know. It's okay, I got bullets back. We're fine. That being said, though, that's a great excuse to finally not have a piece of meat from an identified source. It's a good excuse to finally not have a full inventory. I can fucking heal. I can freaking fucking... This guy's not dead, I don't think. I don't think this guy is deaded. Power doesn't seem to be turned on. Okay. I wonder if that's all the, sword keys. Bunch of spice you've never seen before. Locked from this side, okay. I guess until I had the power on, this is a useless place. Okay, good to know. We're gonna get attacked. There's a zombie out here. That's the room I just came out of. Is it Kenneth? Oh my god! No, but it can't be. These aren't monsters. Oh, I thought that was gonna be Kenneth. Never mind. The cutscenes in here are kind of like some of the funny ones are like kind of replicating the original shit is the idea. Keep the same vibe going. You feel it? It's cute. It's cute. But like, yeah, one of the best things about OG RE stuff is kind of like how I play Prime. You want to avoid confrontation sometimes. It's a little faster and honestly safer. When you first play, yeah, go guns wild, blazing away, trying to figure out what you're doing, you know? Sometimes you go a little bit aggressive, it happens. But when you play it, like, after a while, you learn, okay, take it slow, look around. We never know what could be found. Sorry, I don't know what that was. But, like, point being, like, you know, you're a bit more passive. There's gonna be a VOD watcher. Why didn't Jim go into scary camera mode? Fuck you, Fitz! You did this! I'm gonna blame Fitz 20 years from now. When, like, someone wanted this to be the perfect playthrough. My pretentious viewer. Come on, I'm saying the pretentious viewer, not me. I'm not saying that. It's a pretentious viewer. From fucking, like years ago now, from now. I have seen that, though. Like, I think, personally, like, RE9, it tells you straight up how the game was designed to be played, but it gives you options, right? And I think I personally want to stay with, the options they recommend. Grace first person, Leon third person. Makes sense. But Penny Parker is playing Grace in third person, right? And I saw some comments being like, why would she ruin this like this? Damn it. I was so excited for this and why couldn't she just do it this way? And I try to imagine like a scenario like that in my, like if I had a viewer like that and my joke was like, why wasn't he in scary cam, huh? Why wasn't he in scary cam? Damn it, Fitz. Damn it. And this little pretentious asshole will be like pissed, you know? No, fuck. Ah. When two have run through each other through, the path to your destiny will open. But they did run each other through here. I don't remember this. Oh, you know what? I do remember this. Maybe. No, I was just about to go grab the shield again. That we've made this mistake before. We have played these games consistently, and the same result occurs every time. Let's finally use up the sword key, because I think there's maybe like one door, and it's the path we went to earlier before I died and reset the progress. Don't tell people. Oh man, I could play these games forever. I need to start just like changing my plans and playing what I want more often. I feel bad though, because I feel like at one point it's gonna happen when my friends want to play a game, and they're just gonna sit there and chat being like, they'll be like that, pissed off, you know? Gimme Bim, you're supposed to be playing Dark Souls 2 with me. Why are you playing Requiem again, Jimmy? I will destroy you. That's my friends. You know? I love my friends, they're not like this. I just want to be silly. Why would you would you like me to be like that? No. No. I joke, but like I said, I always feel bad when I have like a more big playthrough like that with people, simply because of that idea. Like, I love just like dropping everything and doing whatever the fuck I want sometimes, you know? But there's like an expectation when you're like playing with other people that like, you now can't drop this anymore, you know? You feel me? Not drop this, but like you can't like put it to the side for like a couple days to work on something else instead. You know? Like play something else you want to play instead. That's always like my concern about that type of situation. So it becomes a bit more of a challenge for someone with how I behave, especially now that I've like tried to pivot more into embracing that aspect of myself and like planning less and stuff like that, you know? If you get me. And like anytime I express these concerns, my friends like don't reassure me. Like they just make a joke saying like, yeah, I'll kill you if you ever decide not to play a game with me. It's like, okay, that's not worth, okay, sure. And we go back to this again. I was trying to time, I don't know why. I was trying to time it to like scare you. Why was I doing that? Who does that help? Literally, who does that help? I've always been, or will always be on the side of do what you want forever. That is not true. You say that, but you have a different aspect in life. That's the funny thing about you. You will say that, and then when I get off a stream, I get DMs, and they're just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I saw what you did during that stream. I said go right and you went left. Go fuck yourself. Every time. Every time. Looks like the water still works. Uh-oh, but that's how... the pathogens. Stop telling them this. No, Fitz is great. They're, I'm joking. They don't do that to me. They just will be like, do whatever you want forever. You maybe want to watch Adventure Time. Sometimes they'll slip like that. It happens. It's fine, you know. But like, it's just funny. It does still happen. Where on occasions, like, well, you want to, let me like, you know. Kyler and Keck, though, they're joking all the time, so I can never tell how they feel, and it makes things, like, sometimes I sit there, I'm like, shit. What do I do? Like, though, they're really hard to read. And then Mars will be like, I'm 87 years old! And, like, that's her joke, and I don't know what she wants me to say. So, like, I just kind of, like, I'm like, is that, I don't, it can be confusing, you know? Oh, shit. The shotgun. Will you take the shot? No. I love shotguns in horror games, but guys, we need to focus. We gotta, like, actually get some progression first. I will literally tell you honestly what I want and still be a... That's the problem. That's not good. It is made serious issues where now I'm thinking about a FromSoft-a-thon. All I can think of is like, fuck, man. I won't be able to say anything. Like, I won't feel like if I want to play something else, I can't do anything. Because I don't know what you're fucking saying to me. I don't know what your truth is. Bro's trying to be like a fucking... like a mystery box. What a funny friend. What was that? Who made that beautiful vocal? That person should get a show and tons of money, actually, I think. Maybe there's still a chance. Where am I? I finally made it. You scared the shit out of me. You scared the dickens out of me, buddy, okay? You scared the dickens out of me. Are you dead? This one has to die. I just realized why. Okay, you're dead. Can I take the dagger back? Don't you think that's a load of shit? Okay, this is what I've been looking for. I just totally forgot it was here. Our game is good now. Our game is fine now. Welcome! To the save room. I love save room music, man. It's awesome. Wait, can I, like, look at my weapon so I can see what it's called? There it is. Handgun. Examine. Handgun. A STARS custom automatic fires 9mm parabellum rounds. If I recall, they're called Samurai Edge. Yeah, there they are. Mod Samurai Edge. This is Jill's version. Chris has one and Wesker has one as well. This song is beautiful. Oh, what is the original?
What is it? What is it?
What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
That's the famous line. Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at Barry. Resident Evil 1 save room theme. I got really distracted, Barry. Okay, so this is the original Resident Evil, not like this one. Oh, they just remade it perfectly, huh? What is this fucking... The cover art for this game is like Chris fighting spiders. And he looks hilarious. What is this? See, that's beautiful, but I really think they did, like, perfectly improve it. It's a bit more, like, haunting. Like, oh my god. Yum yum. Will you take the fuel canteen? Ew, I don't wanna right now. I don't wanna right now. I know what the kerosene is, but like, what? This is a kerosene too. Hold up. Oh, cause that's very different. Okay, save. Hey, it's got howling wolves. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's coolest Aspitin. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. See, that's again where like I looked at the remake version. I said it was better, and someone's probably like, huh. What a normie. What a basic little chump. Dead. You're dead, Ethan. You're gone. You're done. What's the best save room music? Sorry, we're allowed to pivot for this. This is like a fun little, like, possibly one-off stream. I don't know. Yeah, I can do literally whatever I want. What is the best save room theme? Let's see. RE2 now. You heard what that one is? RE2 original save room. That shit's peak. It's so beautifully haunting. This cover art is the one that I knew really well. And it's like so much scarier. Compared to like the RE1 one. This one they like realized it. You know, that one like... RE1 they were like, okay, we're getting into it. Like, but this was like, okay, we know who we are. That's it. Boom. Hold up. What's the N64 one look like? Because I remember it's the one Benny played when we were younger. Yeah, like specifically this right here freaked me the fuck out when I was younger, dude. Oh, Reddit. Fuck you. Can I view the post so I can open this as like a normal photo? There we go. That shit scared the fuck out of me when I was younger. This is where it all began. Watch Robert Kendo get eaten and I freaked out. That's another one. Robert Kento is done so fucking well in the remake that we have a flashback of him in RE9 and it's beautiful. And then fucking in original RE2, he's like, what's up? You wanna fuck Claire? And then he goes, ah! And he gets eaten by like 400 zombies. Jesus. Okay, let's see, next one. Let's do remake. He's a pervert. Yeah, he's a pervert. Let's cut straight to RE remake. We'll do remakes after the original. Just because it feels right to me, you know? Okay, that was original. Let's see save room theme in the remake. Load faster. I'm going to kill you. Nah. One's also quite nice, but I think I do prefer the original save theme personally. But it is just like, it's good. I think one that's like unpopular, we'll get to that when I tell you about it, but there's one that I like, oof, I think is great. That's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, RE3. RE3 save room theme. Very classic vibes. I feel it. God, Nemesis, you... Like, I'm sorry. He looks so funny. Like, I kind of like his remake design because it looks like they, like, drunked his face like that aggressively while making him, and it's, like, cool as hell as an idea. And he looks like a tyrant still. Part of my problem with regular Nemesis is he kind of doesn't look like a tyrant anymore. He's like... Bro's like decaying. Well, I guess it's kind of cool too, but like, I don't know. It's kind of hilarious to me. Yeah, it does sound like a continuation. I prefer 2s, but I do like this. I think it's nice. This is RE3 Remakes version. Oh, this for the this only for the RPD when you go in the save room. That's cute. I forgot they did that. If you go in the save room RPD, they play this. That's cool. That's cool. Where's the actual save room? Here's extended for 1 hour. Okay, sure. Not what I wanted, but that's fine. Load faster. We do 1 hour video. Oh, it's just... Huh. It's just kind of a redone version of that theme. That's cute. I didn't remember that at all. Did RE4 have a save room theme? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it has something of akin to it, right? Let's see. It's called Serenity, which is like a... It plays in the vicinity of a save point, but it's not like actually a save point theme. But this is the original for RE4. A lot of people might get really nostalgic here in this one. That's cool. Okay, and then this is the version in RE4 Remake. Kind of Dark Souls with it. Almost like, I like this one. Guy who loves Outer Wilds voice, it kind of sounds like some Outer Wilds music. That's cute. I like that a lot. I think that one's good. I give that one a stamp of approval, but there's the remakes. Remakes are done. This one I think is underrated. It's kind of like, it's still like, it feels like you're still in a hostile area. It's still scary, but like, it's like a little reassuring. RE7's safe room theme. love this one. I have a great bit of nostalgia for this game, I think. Simply based off, like, the idea that it's, like... It's the one that got me into it, you know? And I just think it's so magical. It's so magical, it really is. And when I go back to it, I can see, like, certain things that the RE engine I thought were, like, maybe a little questionable at times have been completely redone in new games and don't exist anymore. And there's, like, certain little things. Like, when I run in the new games, it's like, you know, running, you hold the gun, it's like, you hear, like, a little sound of the gun. But, like, if you run in RE7, you hear, like, like, the whole thing's jiggling. It's so weird. But the little things I remember so well, every little bit of sound design, it's in my fucking brain, dude. I love this game. Alright, RE8. Resident Evil 8 Village Save Room. I don't remember this one. That broke immediately. Hold up, let's use this one. Cute, I like it. Oh, what's that? You want RE6s? No, what's save room? When do you save? I think it's nice. Wait. Having some notes coming I like. It's very more ambient, more so than RE8. So let's see, RE9s, I did hear it, but I didn't, like, properly, like, actually, like, take a second to feel it in for a bit, you know? So let's see. I hear someone moving. Can we have a version where no one's moving? Please? Can we just have the song? Like, that was labeled as OST. Again, this is, like, mid-game. Does someone have a version that is not midway through in the game? What about you? This one says OST. Can I trust you? Can I trust you? Peak. Okay. I fuck with this one. I think it's kind of, it's more akin to 7, you know? Like, it's got 7, and almost like there's like a little bit of like, a hint of 2 remake in there. Would be cute for Leon stuff. I was expecting to be the exact same audio clip, doors opening it, that'd be funny. I know that if you put on the retro audio, it'll just play like the RE2 retro one, which is kind of cute, in, like certain areas, which is nice. But no, I do think it's quite nice. I do think it's nice. Okay, we did it, guys. We got through what I wanted to like rant about. Back to playing a video game. Jim, you never focus. Why don't you focus anymore? I remember when I watched your content back in 38 BC, when I was still a young tot. I realized that you never focused, Jim. And honestly, I think that's gonna be your. Fuck you, piece of garbage, piece of fucking garbage, son of a bitch, son of a bastard. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Here's a gunshot for Vash's point redeem. You hear that? Okay, so let's. Oh, we have first aid spray in here. Stop it. Grab more ink ribbons just because we can. Don't put away the fucking handgun. Put away. I think we're done with the scorpion key. It's not, it's the, okay, we're done with the sword key, sorry. I'm gonna put away the gem for now, because I don't exactly know what to do with it. But yeah, when it comes to, scorpion keys, what's it called? Is good old-fashioned RE7. My favorites are OG RE4, RE7, and High Key made this one. I know you would say RE4 because you're a little nostalgia baby. I think for me, same list, but I think OG RE2 instead of OG RE4. Personally. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they're able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease a resurrection: incineration and destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Sound familiar to RE9? Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You will need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. There we go. OGR4 is now nostalgia. I was just making a joke. I know he wasn't, don't worry. It's just, what's it called? I just want to be silly. I just think the OGR2 is better, for me personally. And I just prefer everything about the remake over the original RE2, so that shows you something, you know? We are the crystal gems. Yeah, get gemmed. Get gemmed. You're not coming back. So, just like... You guys know the blister heads in RE9. All of you have seen them. This game has something similar. This actually where they get introduced, because they're not in the original RE1. They're just in this remake, and it's scary. So I just made sure that's not coming back, so we don't have to deal with such blister headery. Oh no, the boom! Hey, why am I just staring at you? What if I can do something here now that I have like a... hold up. You're gonna put away the gem, and they're immediately gonna go like, hey, remember that gem? Exactly, see, but you said gem, and that's why I started singing crystal gems. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. And that's why the people of this world believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and Steven! I got into that for a bit. And then the full version has a and gets like really Terraria with it, you know? I will fight for the place where I'm free to live and build and exist as me. I will fight in the name of Rose Quartz. Or I'm just thinking about stuff. I'm thinking about the full song now. Steven Universe is a fun show. I didn't like want to watch it originally because I saw online that people said it was bad. So I'm like, well, it's gotta suck. That's not how life works, turns out. You can't just like say something's bad and it sucks officially. Turns out you gotta sometimes like at least partially look into it. But also, like, a big thing specifically is it was like this, I never watched the full thing, or at least I don't remember the full thing, but there's this video essay talking about how awful Steven Universe is. It's, like, terrible. Awful fucking show. Look how terrible this character is. Look how terrible that character is. And that one, like, did, like, irreparable damage to the series. I feel. I remember watching a bit of that, too, and just, like, it's kind of crazy. I know nowadays that shit is bullshit, but, like, sometimes it's just a video essay. I'm telling you. That's why, like, when someone's, like, yelling at your favorite game, I'm telling you, they saw a video essay saying that game is bad. Every time. That's the one, yeah. That's the video. And I've seen people say Adventure Time is bad. What do you think now? You're about to watch the final episode sometime soon. How do you feel about it now? Now that you actually got to experience it. We are the crystal gems. We'll always find a way. And if you think we can't, we'll... Wait, no, that sounds like I was... If you think we can't, we'll always find a way. And just keep saying that over and over again. I think it's a product of its time. The 2010s? Yeah, Adventure Time, it's not very good. It's a product of its time. The evil 2010s, back when they didn't know how to make media. Yeah, wasn't like half the shit in that, like, Lily Orchard video, like, completely false? Or some shit. Oh, 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 oh. Man, okay, I know I'm like such a piece of shit for saying this. Picture this area in a remake. The way they do remakes now with the beautiful lighting and everything. Oh my god. The little ambient track of walking through and just hearing like a... in the distance as like the mansion creaks and the lightning and the rain. Oh. I'm sorry. I know that's like blasphemous to say while I'm playing this version, but like, it's Emblem of a Sword. I mean, the thing I put away. My ass was so sure. It's okay. Literally, and her like refusing to actually interact with the show. That's a lot of stuff. That's me with Resident Evil 3, I think, and that's why I specifically want to try it again, because I really feel like I like refused to interact with it. You know, I feel like I was not trying at all. And I think I'd like have to really like I just have to see again. I need to know. I need to know if I'm just a chud. You're already awake. It's a Crimson. Okay. Initial reservations aside, I'm quite excited to see this place in a new style remake. It's gonna look so beautiful. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Those crows have gotten on my nerves for the final time. Oh, it's gone. Oh, cool. I win. Oh, you just have to run away from your problems and they leave. The Crimson Head got up and scared me. So yeah, in this game, they're Crimson Heads instead of Blister Heads. It's like, they're turning red and stuff. It's basically the first Liquor mutation. Liquor mutations is the same thing, but like a whole different bitch, and you don't actually see them transform into it. Blister Heads show like, hey, it actually has like a liquor head, you know? What if I... Damn it, I thought that I could like put this on this. I don't know why. What do I use the wooden board on? I do not remember. Shit. What do I do here? I did something here long ago. Long ago in my youth. When I was still just a boy. And by that I mean 6 years ago in 2020 when I was 21 years old. She recently made a video reviewing Pokemon video. Okay. Where she complained about difficulty because her starter was constantly dying in the early game. She hacked the game so her starter was a routes in every post-Gen 2 game. What? Game sucks. Here's this Pokemon I'm not supposed to have. That is... Some people, man. Some people. Didn't like, Argo Hansen? Aaron Hansen? Argo? Didn't Argo Hansen, like, say that, like, that sequelitis video was complete bullshit? It's, the thing is, like, making a video to yell about something is extremely successful. That's why my most popular video is criticizing someone. While I think what I criticize them for is still just, and I stand by it, I think that's just an example of how, like, negativity breeds viewership, and I think that's a way to kind of darken your soul to give into that more, if that makes sense. So, like, I personally try my best nowadays to, like, avoid that, but, like, I understand why it's successful, and that's why I also think it's nice for people, when you kind of see that people are doing that, to kind of pivot away. Don't give in to, like, looking into that negativity, even for, like, a hate watch. It's good sometimes just, like, let those people die out as a cinder. Let that flame not be ignited anymore. Tier 1. You know? Tier 1! What's up, Kyler? Fucking 71 months, buddy. Thank you so much. That's longer than Snom was born. I hope that was eloquently said enough. Maybe it was. I don't know. She willingly made the game hard on herself by giving herself extremely Pokemon as a start and then blamed the game for being difficult. That's the thing. I was talking about recently, I was watching Penny Parker play, and I was saying, like, there's certain things, certain settings with the machine enables that sometimes makes the game a little bit harder, or, like, not the most clever idea for a win. But what I like about that is whenever that happens, or whenever she refuses to read dialogue, she's doing a voice and forgets it, she doesn't blame the game. She doesn't attack the game. She doesn't say the game is bad. It is okay to fuck up sometimes and, like, get distracted in bits and maybe not focus and you try again and stuff like that. But a lot of creators will make that the fault of the game when it's not the game's fault. You know? When you do something silly. Own up to that silly. You were spitting? Okay. Greg Universe. I feel like people... I think Greg is great. Greg is fun. But I totally understand when people talk about the fact that, like, Steven, like, kind of, like, yelling at him in future. Some people are like, oh, Greg was, like, the best dad. And it's like... Okay, he's a loving father. But there's plenty of reasons to be upset at Greg Universe as a father. I feel. Just a random thing I saw that I want to talk about. I know it's like such a random thing to bring up. I know we talked a little bit about Steven Universe, but like, this is fake. Can I tear this open? Bro, what the fuck? Get out of here. Can you... I just want to play. Hold up, I have a great idea. This is gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. Because the recoil is like maybe a little painful. Can your head pop? Hold up. Critical hit! No. I was hoping. I just got rid of that. You baited me so hard, actually. Oh, but he's down. Oh, baby's down. Baby's down. He's not getting back up again. Okay, so put this up and then. Oh, come on. I really thought like I could like slash the painting and go through it. It just felt like a good idea. Because like this is obviously like not a real thing that we need to use. It's not necessary to use this. I know. Shut up. Because like this leads to a room. This is a fake painting or something, or like a fake path. Think about her getting possessed by Spamton, not taking literally anything he said because it was just so focused doing his voice. It's a thing to easily get trapped in games, you know. You gotta learn to do a voice and actually listen to what's being said. And again, I don't blame creators that do that, get confused, and just like go like, oopsies, my bad. But I hate when creators are like, game sucks. Game sucks. Bad game. It's not a good game. This game bad. Game's bad, not good. Bad game. When they like do something woefully fucking stupid. Like the dumbest shit you've ever seen in your life. What do I do? What do we do? I told you I remember the puzzles. What does the wooden board do? The mount. What does the World of Warcraft mount do? I don't remember. Let me, okay, hold on. Maybe I can put the mount on the,
Barry.
Oh, shit. Oh, Jill.
Wait, what do we have?
Any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse?
We had this cutscene before. Why did it take so long? Acid shells?
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks.
Can I have
I'll
that
take
gun?
it.
See you later.
Ciao.
My little run-ins with Barry. That's Barry. Oh, I love him. That's the Requiem right there. Back in the day, that was the Colt Python. In this game, Barry's version is the Colt Anaconda. That's his Requiem. And then in RE2, the big gun kind of looked like a big regular pistol, but it was huge. It was called the Magnum. That's why we always call it Magnum now. No, it's a Requiem. I said so. Why you like this? Why do you hate me? Man, this is what I was talking about earlier. You and Keck, I can never tell. Sometimes you guys just hate me. Now you guys hate me. Anyways, now that I'm done being stupid and screaming for no reason, let's use up the sword key for the last time. Where's my save room? All the way over there. Oh, okay. Okay, Jill, a little faster, okay? Put a little pep on your step, probably. I have to start with that, lol, not with, like, voices, but a lot of times I'll read the words being presented in front of me and I won't, read the meaning. I'll just have to reread it. I get that. I've gotten a lot better with it over time, but, like, still, there's obviously moments where you can falter, right? But, like, I think what helps a lot, at least in, like, a live stream setting for me, is I never shut up. So if I kind of keep talking forever, blah, 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 you know? Like, one of the benefits of it is that, essentially, after a while, I'll have all my thoughts out there entirely. So even if I forget or I fuck up or I'm not paying attention, you guys heard everything for me and you can catch me on that, you know? Like, there's moments where I, like, forget what I'm doing. And you guys are like, Jim, you literally said your entire thought process out loud. This is what you're doing, you know? Like, that's a nice thing. On my stream, you'll never have to guess what I'm doing. You will know. Your ass will know. Stop it. I got a little distracted. I'm gonna be so real with you for a second here. I got a little distracted. But that's okay. It's about learning and growing. Resident Evil Requiem. I still kind of feel bad that like some people were saying they like hate that game. Go away. Some people are like, oh, it's just not good. Nah, it's not good. Game falls apart. Yeah, it just falls apart. Should have picked a lane. I think it really benefited it to not pick a lane. I think it flows very like lovely. Like specifically, that's one of the things I think is that like it balances like your scarometer. You start being like, okay, I'm getting a little bit too stressed in this grace area. Leon time. Okay, so Leon time's running a little hot. Back to the stress area. You know, like it gives you a nice juicy balanced mix. Yum 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 yum. I don't know what that was. Boom, 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 boom. Take this fucking acid round. I don't need this. I didn't mean to... Fuck, bro. Put away the knife. It's fucking useless. I never want to see that thing again, okay? Final fucking warning. Anyone puts that in my fucking house again, I'm going to slap you. Okay. Let's save again. What's the harm? I'm a little like I didn't save last time, we had to restart, so now like I'm being careful. I've reread Snom's message 6 times. I keep thinking it's new. Why do I keep thinking it's new? It's pissing me off. I'm so There we go. I'm good. Thank you, Fitz. You saved me. I don't know, I just think it works and I like it, so shrugs. What works? What were we talking about? Oh. Thanks. I forgot again. Beam bobby boo. Brim dim bobby bo. Beam bobby boo. Beam bar babu. That's the Brainiac. Oh, you're the Brainiac. See, you missed. Fucking idiot. Would have sent that message quicker, but I got trapped in Windows Plus menu looking for a shrug. Oh, you're a shrug. Damn, I can't believe I hit you with that. You shouldn't take that. You shouldn't just take that, dude. That's fucked up. You shouldn't take that. You shouldn't have taken that. Okay? Next time someone says that to you, Fitz, don't have take it. Don't have take it. Don't take it up. Don't slam on the door! See that guy out there? What the fuck is the matter with him? What is his problem? Brawling back. Oh, botany, the use of medical herbs. I don't care. We know how herbs work. We know. We played these games, but it's funny they tell you this like this into this point of the game. Dog whistle. Why do I want that? Why do I want the dog whistle? What does a dog whistle do? When would I use this? I kind of don't want to touch that. Maybe like later. Like I don't want to now. No. I'm gonna resend that message the way it was supposed to be. Oh, I have that guy like saved, so I can always use him. I just like that guy. Oh, I'm back. I don't mean to go back there. What am I doing? Focus? 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 We're trying to get back to the main hall. Dumbass. I broke your ankles. Okay. It's such an effective little guy. It works really well. Since this is going longer than I thought it would, I'm probably not going to edit today, but we'll edit another day. We did a lot of editing recently, so I'm not too against that. Besides, I think the biggest thing I really want to work on right now is I want to make sure the overlays are done for Leaf Green and the FromSoft Friendathon, you know? Because, like, this won't be finished, yeah, cool. But, like, I didn't finish the other ones. I forgot to put the... Everyone makes mistakes. Time for the stream to get, like, quiet for a second. Because I'm going to switch the outro. And it's going to get very silent because I didn't really put anything for this, so it's going to be like, Okay, cool. So that means we change the outro. We're good. That's my outro display. It's actually okay. So I have 10 outros, right? And I have to click a button for them to show up. It actually reset our chat, but that happens. In order for that to work, they're actually their own scene, and then I have that scene over us at all times, basically. My funny ass setup. Crawling back to you. Why is that song in my head? I am so hungry. I just realized I got home. I ate a donut. I didn't have dinner. I'm starving, bro. Fuck, I should eat. Like, I don't want to leave. I'm having fun. There's no further. Yes, I forgot this one tells you that too. Yes, yes. Get rid of the fucking. We're done. Goodbye, sword key. Get dinner, gay boy. Can I also have a donut? Stupid fucking question. What a dumbass. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but, like, why the fuck would you even ask that? Like, honestly. Just what a stupid fucking question. Use the lockpick. Alright, cool. We got new stuff here. The answer is, of course, buddy. Yeah! Crawling back to you. It's just scary outside. I don't like it here. No, this is wrong. No, you're wrong! That's Spider-Man in, what's it called? Marvel's Spider-Man 2018. Here's a fun thing that no one cares about. In the new Marvel, like, Tokon thing, I forgot the name of it. The fighting game, right? There's a new voice actor for Spider-Man for that game, right? And then, obviously, we have Yuri Lowenthal, who voices Spider-Man in, The Year of Our Lord, not The Year of Our Lord, in Marvel Spider-Man. So, Yuri Lowenthal voiced a character named Eritor in World of Warcraft, and then The other Spider-Man, a voice actor, voiced a character named Anduin. So it's just kind of cool to see the, like, two, like, buddies in WoW lore are, like, also both Spider-Man. I think that's funny. That's cool. Bobby boo. Bring him home. Stop it. Focus. I got distracted. Yeah, the Spider-Man in the fighting game is Anduin. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. With this technique, I will turn you into cooler. Locked. Okay. Emblem of a helmet. I'm gonna try something. I'm just a piece of shit, aren't I? I'm just a son of a bitch. Posture check? Oh shit, we haven't done posture check in forever. Okay. Sitting right up. I'm sitting right up. What's up, Bomb? How you doing today? Oh, I cracked my knuckle! Ah! Ah! He's like, I'm gonna get you. I don't know why the Crimson Heads freak me out. They scare me. I don't look at this guy. He's kind of crunchy because it's GameCube and like he looks kind of silly. But I still think zombies are just a lot more effective than a lot of the other choices they make for these like scary games, you know? Zombies are so effective when you don't have a snom in your ear saying that they're lame. Sorry, Snom. I thought it'd be funny. Hey, Big Eye Pants, okay, what's up? I hate your ass. I thought I dodged. Yeah, that'll show you. Looks like this one's been dead for several hours. That one's gonna crimson his head then. No, I'm trying to open the fucking door. Hateful? Yeah, this one's for you. Oh! Another save room. That was loud, sorry. A well-used bed. This one would be so, like, a little kid me if I play this, be like, I'm gonna sleep here and rest. And, like, RP that. Because, like, it'd make me feel more, like, safe than, the rest of the area. You know? If that makes sense. An old typewriter. I know that. I'm trying to see if, like, I can, like... penis. Hold up. Let's see. I should set that guy on fire outside immediately. You know? I think zombies are awesome for different reasons than you do. You just suck. Do you think necromorphs from Dead Space are scary? Does anyone here? Out of curiosity. I realize that I'm more of a horror enjoyer than a lot of people here, and a lot of you guys, like... At least, I'm counting Fitz here. Like, seemingly don't actually, like, give a shit about any of this. They just think it's interesting. You know? There's nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. And... Use the lockpick? Cool. I do like horror, I just don't really get scared by it. Okay, well, let's rephrase that. I know you, like, find it interesting and like it. Okay. Do you guys get scared by anything in the horror world at all? Or, like, not at all? Here we go. Fake shotgun. We should grab that while we can. Before I forget. Ink rebound. I should grab more. Why not? Fuck yeah. I can refill. Why not? Kerosene. What's a battery pack for? Stun walker. Seems like for the stun gun. So will that be like in my inventory or just go in the... Okay, just in the stun. Okay, we're cool. Okay. Not usually. I'm more scared by settings than monsters generally. To me, you need both. It can't just be one. Like, if I put a fucking, like, zombie in, like, a hot topic, I don't fucking care. But, like, if you, like... If the game is just, I am inside a fucking scary mansion, you need more than that. To me, it has to be a balance. I understand what you guys are saying, but, like, it needs to be a balance. There's an act to it, you know? A zombie in a mansion, cool. Fucking awesome. A zombie, like, in, just, I don't know, walking around in, like, in like, a suburban area on its own. I don't... Alright, cool. Hit it with, like, a brick. You know, I don't know. All the time, not just zombies. I asked you what, though? Not to say what you're not afraid of. Christ. I get scared by slashes, but it's more... that's fair. That's completely fair, That's absolutely understandable. I think it kind of also depends on the stakes of the characters. Setting a pitch black house makes the unknown creatures putting small children in danger fuck me up. See... I'm not afraid of that, though, because I'm just kind of cooler than you, though. So that's, like, a different thing, you know? I'm joking. I just want to be silly. Why am I doing that? I misheard, sorry. No, you know what? Snom, I'm not gonna forgive you today. I'm gonna forgive you twice. It's okay, it's okay. There. Now, how you deal with that? So, obviously my first initial idea of, like, putting the fucking key in, like, that one area is not gonna work. Now that I realize the keys vanish when you, no longer have a use for them. So, what's my game plan? What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Mal when he's on a breakaway. Alright? What are you looking at me for, punk? Let's go get the shotgun, because I can. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's all the way over there? It's on the other side of the mansion? Boom, yaba, boom, yaba. But yeah, like, you need something as well, like, cause here's the thing. I will have a shiver at a setting, absolutely. Put me in the open ocean, I will get scared, right? But if there's nothing there eventually, it's like, it's a joke without a punchline. You haven't completed it. It's not enough for me. I need it to be like the full portion. You put me in an open ocean and you have like a fucking distant like, whoa. And I see a fucking big Reaper Leviathan appear. You got me. I'm done. Reaper Leviathan on its own is kind of hilarious looking. It's not that scary. It's like if you just put it like in like a zoo, it look kind of funny, you know? But like, that's the beauty of it. Horror is a sandwich. It has to be combined. If you just take the bread of horror alone, it's never going to be as good as the full thing. Yeah, I want the shotgun. Why not? Why not? I forgot how fun this was. I think I just like sitting around and playing Resident Evil. Let's just do that now. We're not going to stream any new games. Just this forever. Over and over, just different Resident Evil games. I'm curled up in the projecting purity cramps image pose on the floor right now. Oh, why? What's up? The cactus get you that bad? Why can't we eat friends? Why am I fucking bullets do I have 76 bullets? Bro, I can just start killing. Man, there aren't any games. Mars, I missed you. You, once you said I'm kind of the same as Fitz, I wrote you off. So, like, I've been waiting for you to talk again. You forgave me twice and it shattered me. Like, he actually, its insides just, like, explode. Just wheezing on the floor. That's fucked up. Thing that gets me is that horror setup does get me, but once the scary thing's revealed, most of the time I kind of just lose attention. Bro's enjoying that bread, and someone puts me on the table, and I'm like, fucking get that out of here. I get that. It's the build of tension more, and that, like, a lot of reveal probably doesn't feel, like, lead up to that proper tension. I guess for me, I'm just not like that, you know? If I didn't have that reveal, I would just, I don't know, you just blue-balled me. I never busted. Yeah, I did it. I made it. So this is what happens if you try to do that, right? You're gonna leave the room. And then, the moment you, get your ass out there. Uh-oh. It's trapped. You have to put back the gun. No, Barry. This will work. So this is why we bought the extra gun. Not bought, grabbed the extra gun. The extra gun was specifically for, the idea of, like, switching this. I don't remember how to do this. I've only played this once. Not the puzzle, but there's a specific thing. Oh, whatever. Okay. I'm too scared to do it, because I don't want to, like, go back. But, in Jill's playthrough, Barry can pull you out of there. And we saw the RE1 line earlier when I played it, where he's like, you were almost a Jill sandwich. He doesn't say that in this version, but, like, you know. What you're actually supposed to do, and what Chris would do, because Barry's not there to help him out, is you just put the fake broken shotgun here, and that does the same thing. It's the Indiana Jones, like, measuring the sand and replacing thing. RH7 has the exact same puzzle, except their version traps you in a room instead of just, like, traps you in a fucking closet rather than, dropping something on you. But it's the same method. But RE7 has a really, like, fun idea to me that I think is rather interesting, where you can go back and grab that broken shotgun and repair it for an even better shotgun than like the one you normally use. And it's like, this thing's fucking awesome. I like the idea of that. It's cool. RE7 has the idea of like broken weapons that you repair. Like just 2 of them, but like they're god tier. Is that a gunshot? Why did that scare me so bad? That was, we saw this guy before. We know he's there, but like, for some reason that fucked me up real bad for a second there. So, what do I do? I feel like I just have to open the floodgate and I'm back to it. But like, I've drearily forgotten the orchestration of my nectar. Okay, I have forgotten where I'm going. Let's try that again, sorry. Lord knows what the fuck he said. Does that make me Jimmy? Does that make me Bimmy? I'm gonna put away the shotgun. Like, I'm happy we have it, but I don't want to use it. Like, does that make sense? Like, we're saving it. And it's just kind of taking up inventory space now. Does that make me Jimmy? Jimmy Bam. Bop. Don't just put the acid shells out. Who is that? I don't know. I don't know who that guy was. Where was the, campfire area? Campfire. No, that's not what I mean. The room of Spirit and Time. No, it's Dragon Ball. The area. Okay, so there's this area where we lit a fire and it ignited this like map overlay. If I put the wooden board in that, can I make it into a map? Pussy then. Yay. Yummy acid shells. You gotta stop eating those, man. Like I like hanging out with you, I do. It's just like, you know, there's just... Sometimes it's like, okay, we gotta... If you keep this up, maybe we gotta, like, you know... That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm of armor. I want to try that. Oh, wait, I gotta read it. Bulldog Carbonara, was the best thing created by human hands. I wish I had cheese. But that sounds... I'm gonna be honest, it sounds like nothing I would have expected. But, you know, cheese life is like a different world for me. So whenever you cheeseheads are talking about stuff, I'm like, whoa. I don't know what any of that is. I'm cheeseless. Like my father and his father before him. That's not true. My dad eats a lot of, dairy. I just want to make like a my father and his father before him joke, but like, you know, I'm the only dairy allergy in my family. It's a shame. They shun me at dinner time. Make yourself a regular mod collar? No, I agree with him. Like, I can't divorce that from that guy. I'm sorry. Like, I know you guys did this like as a separate bit, but like, it just reads as that. So like, the basement. No, we need power for the basement. Fitz, we need power for the basement. Why'd you tell me up the basement? What are you doing? They call me Joseph and I'm scared. They call me Joseph. Oh no, he's mutating. Before he wakes up, set him on fire. I said before he wakes up, set him on fire. What are you running for? You're not an adult. You're a child. Got really close. Okay. Okay. We're fine. You guys in your fucking war. I know you guys are having like your wars of the ancients or whatever. Like, shut up for a second and talk to me. I'm Jimmy Bim. Tell me 2 things. Wait, what am I saying? I don't need you guys to tell me anything. Sorry, I got... I was waiting for them to answer a question. I never asked you guys a question. I just like forgot. Tomorrow is my last day of work till I have a day off and I'm excited. I'm pumped. And then I have a 4-day week and I have a big long weekend. I'm really excited. I think it should be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh, that's big boy long weekend. I'm pumped. It's like a little vacation for me. I've earned it, I think. Maybe. Maybe I haven't. It feels like I have. I worked hard. What if I forgot what I was going to say for the past 10 or so minutes? Huh? What if you ask this question? Oh, I got you. Okay, okay. I can ask you guys questions. This one's tough. Do any of you give a shit about cars? I don't know any car people. Are you guys car people? Would you ever say you're car people, or you're not really car people? Not all. No. I really don't, but some cars are cute. Okay, so I'm starting to see for the most part, you guys are pretty similar to me. Gotcha. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've asked this before, but we're just gonna say it again. What is everyone's first video game console that you had personally? Even if it was just like in your house, you know, like you didn't have it yourself, maybe your sibling had it or something, but the first one you like properly fucked with, you know? Because my first one, that was Little Jim's to play, was N64. But the first one I fucked with was, like, the first one I properly played in my life was Sega. Sega. Oh, fuck me. Do you see the problem of being behind the corner? I hate you. God. Sorry, I got distracted. N64, Wii, console is Wii, but any video game thing ever is DS. DS is a console too. I meant like consoles in general, but like, okay, if you want to like separate handhelds from like that, that's fine. We've had consoles since I was born. I think the one I played, the Dreamcast the most in terms of my own console though, I had a DS Lite. Oh, nice. I generally did like that. Sorry for the burp. But like generally, I thought that was nice. I like when I get to talk to you guys about random things like that. Well, I still have time. Before the sickness takes me. Bring up cars again. K-trucks are so cutiful. Oh, these little guys. I don't know what they're called. These little fellas. Yeah, no, they're cute. They're cute. I don't like, personally though, for me, I don't really give a shit about like what car I have. For me, it's always been like, I just need to move, right? If it was like socially acceptable, I'd like, you know, have like scratches and dents and like spill shit on my car. So I don't really care that much about like its appearance, you know? First console I ever played was a DS. First video game I ever played was Diamond. That's crazy to me. Like, I know you guys, like, obviously we all have different ages and stuff, but like, I'm still getting used to the fact that some people start like Gen 4, Gen 5. That's wild, you know? Like, my first is technically Pokemon Stadium, which is Gen 1, but like, my first like proper one was Ruby. But like, even then, like, Gen 1 was like the thing I knew most at the beginning before I played Ruby. Kind of wild. My dad had a PS1 that apparently I used, but I was too young to remember. So the first thing I actually remember is that my own thing was a DS. Okay, I started in Gen 6. Fucking wild. The age differences, you know. I never had a PS1, but I played all these ones when I was younger because I had the Sega and the Sega Genesis. Played my first game ever, Sonic 2. You know, in the N64. We all had N64s, I think. Benny had the PS1. Denny had the PS2. Benny had the NES. Denny had the SNES, so we'd like be able to like jump between their houses and play all these games, you know. So like I got to play all them as a kid, but like yeah, first the one we actually had was the Sega. Sonic 2 is like my first game proper, and it changed my life, I think. Maybe for the worse, but who needs to know about that? You gonna tell people? You gonna fucking tell me? Huh? You gonna tell me, Narc? Okay. What's it gonna do? I was trying to find the fireplace room, but I don't remember where that is. Like, at all. Like, I don't remember shit, bro. I don't remember anything. I remember nothing. Was it down there, maybe? That's where the bathroom is? Maybe. Bro, I don't remember anything. I'm 2 years old. Mom said I had a Tamagotchi as a kid, but I can't remember. I had a Tamagotchi, and I had to like be busy because of like other stuff I was doing in like school and shit. So my Tamagotchi died before it like fully became an adult, and I was like, I will never ever love this again. I will never find love. I will never be happy. This is the end of my existence. So I was so upset and I never got a Tamagotchi again. I refused to reset mine too because I was just like, that's not fair. It's not a fair life I lived. Did get platinum, but I do remember getting soul silver. Platinum, I did get. I got ruby. I never got emerald. I got pearl. I played so much pearl, and then platinum. I did get platinum. That was the first time I got like the fusion game, which is funny because it's the last one they made. See, if I did get a car, I'd want to at least look hot for a butch like me to drive. That's funny. For me, I don't know. My car's cute, I guess. Have I shown you guys my car? Do you guys want to see my car? Like what model it is? As a child, my family got an Atari. Oh shit, that's crazy. I don't know like anyone with an Atari. That's sick. Hey, can I come to your house and play? Hold up, I'm actually gonna show you guys my car. Fuck it. I'm pretty sure I showed it in the stream before. I need it to be like that specific, like, color it has. Where is it? Fuck me, it scared me for some reason. I think it's a kind of a green. I don't know what it is. it's like a special color. I guess this is kind of, mine's like a slightly different color to it, but like it's like this. It's essentially like this. There we go. There, that's like the Jimmy Bim vehicle, basically. Kind of. It's like a weird, like, metallic green, like, gray. I don't know. It's weird, though. Interesting. They're the cars that smile. They're like, they make me happy. But yeah, I think that's like, you know, I don't need to be, like, in tip-top condition or anything. It's just cute. It's fine. My Twitch is so ass. My shit lagged because it popped the little icon showing I got points. Dragon Quest. I love playing Dragon Quest Sentinels of Starry Sky. It was the game that had the second most time played. Oh, yeah. Then I had a Game Boy Advance SP. It kind of disappeared for a few weeks into having it because I went and left it out for like 4 minutes and it was gone. Oh man, that sucks. I dropped my a bag carrying me and D's DS's and all our games, not all of our, but a good chunk of our games in the airport, and it was gone forever. And I'm still sad about that because that's where like my original Ruby and shit like that went. So that, you know, that sucks. A lot of the games I either like got back through like cheap garage sales or like shit like that, but like, you know, some of them are gone forever and made me sad. I gotta be on the ground floor, I think. I've been on the top floor too much. I've done nothing in the last like half hour. We've just kind of been talking and I have not progressed at all in any way. I hope this isn't infuriating. I hope you guys are just like enjoying the chill time, you know? If this is a one-off, it's a cute one. If it is like if I come back to it, we'll see. Who knows? I'm trying to play. I'm playing things a lot more loose now. You know. I hope it's like shown in better streams because I feel like I'm more like chill with stuff now and I'm having a nicer time myself. I hope that like translates. Maybe it does. I don't know. I guess there's like a worry as well that like maybe I'm ruining my show, but like I don't know. I feel like it's been like just better for me. DSi was also stolen eventually at school. Same with my Alpha Sapphire. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Fucking hell. We'll get them. My first portable console for me, though, was a Game Boy Advance. I played, like, Game Boy and Game Boy Color, like, at my friend's house because they had it. But Game Boy Advance was my first, like, true one. And I loved that thing. I was so jealous of my sibling, D, when she fucking got a Game Boy Advance SP. That's beautiful fucking words. I love the color of D's Game Boy Advance SP. Hold up. There is the metallic blue, like, cause there's like regular blue. Everyone knows regular blue. You know, regular blue is like a classic, right? But she had this like cool fucking like, hold up. There we fucking go. Look at that shit. All right. So this is like the regular blue, right? This is D's blue. D had this, a clean fucking metallic blue. It was cool as hell. I liked it. It was awesome. But like, yeah, it like, it was definitely annoying that they were charging their fucking Game Boy Advances, and I'm sitting there like, mine still takes batteries because, you know, I'm playing the original one. But eventually I got the DS and I finally was able to join the charging club and I felt awesome. I felt sick. Fuck. Oh, the SP in every way I think is just better than the GBA. Like, so I was jealous. I was so jealous. But like, you know, it's what I had, so gotta rock with it. Had a great time with it. It's just like, you know, I just played it so much that I felt like I deserved. I deserved, personally, to have had the SP. Because I should be able to charge it because I play it all the time. I have it all the time. You can have the battery one because you don't play it as much. Hey Jim, I don't know if you know this, but your Game Boy has low battery. Why did you deal with like a child that like you had like a, you know, Resident Evil has like a stalker system where like a creature will follow you around. You had like the fucking battery kid, like, you know, and you have to like throw obstacles in their way to stop them. That's messed up. Filled my sister's SP and thankfully I kept her charger. That's nice. I have my original DS, but like I don't know, my no SPs exist in here anymore. Which is a shame, because that was part of what was lost in the grand airport failure of Jimmy Bim. The first big failure he had. And he never recovered. And he's still really sad about it. And that's when he first viewed himself as a failure, like in actual general sense, is like the first time I actually like viewed myself as like a failure, and like it hit my self-confidence. It took me years to get over that. Years. Shit fucked me up. Just thought of the Game Boy Advance boot up sound and felt serenity. It's awesome. I love the Game Boy Advance boot up sound. So, okay, I ran around in circles for a bit. Calm down. Where do you first get the lighter, Jim? How have we forgotten so hard where we first got the lighter? It can't be too far from where we are, because we've been there. We've seen it. We've done it. Where was that? Literally, what the fuck? Because I got the lighter. Where was that room that your light shone? I went to it like 12 times at the start of stream. And now I can't find it to save my life. How did that happen? Like, bro, what am I... Why did I almost do 0? Almost went, what am I fighting for? It's not that one. That's like the office area. But where's the fireplace? Is the one all the way over there, maybe? No, that's not. No, it could be. Hold on. It could be Big Crunk style. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Weirdest thing about the battery kid to me is like, what do they expect me to do about it? Like, you save your game. Maybe they're trying to like make sure you like, you don't lose your progress. I don't know. Maybe they expect you to whip out the world's like greatest like portable DS charger or some shit. I generally don't understand actually what like their goal was when I think about it, because like I just can't get over it. You talked to us about it, and it was like you spoke like it was this universal thing everyone's been through. Like everyone's gonna like when this eventually happens to everyone, you know? It's like what are you talking about? We've not experienced this. We've never had this kid attack us. We've never dealt with this child. It's so fucking funny to me. Man, I just think the clamshell like clapping together type design of like a Game Boy Advance SP and like the DS and stuff. What a peak idea. That shit's awesome. Put a fucking boop and like close it. Oh, delicious. The flip of flip phones and DSs and SPs, there's a reason it was a trend. It was peak. It was awesome. And I'm kind of sad it's gone forever. You know? I found it. There we go. I'm kind of sad it's never going to appear again the rest of our time. It's not the wooden boards area for this. What did I fucking get this board for, bro? What am I doing, man? What am I fucking doing? I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to get those damn keys. But I don't know. I was so much smarter apparently in 2020. How did I... I'm washed. Bro, you just beat a whole Resident Evil game and you were awesome about it. You were sick about it. No, we are washed. We're washed from the game. No, you fought against RE9. You did amazing. No, we failed. We failed us. Oh fuck. That was nice. I remember that toy flip phone. I had an actual flip phone. I was better than you. My dishlings, we are washed. Don't fucking call them that. And my fucking, I take out my trash. I'm taking out the trashlings. They're going to the new kingdom. Dumpopia. I'm actually gonna fucking, I don't remember. Resident Evil 1 HD. What is the wooden mount? I'm just curious about that. What does this fucking do? Because my ass straight up does not remember. Oh my god. You guys ready? I was right. I was just a step too soon. I was just a step too soon and forgot. I knew it. I fucking knew it. There, now sear the map into this so I can remember it forever. Yes, take the map of floor 2. Thank you. Now we can see how big this is and what we're missing out on. Perfect. Fucking asshole. Alright, well, I don't think that solved much of anything, actually. That, like, I thought that would, like, help us out to, like, figure out where we're going. I still don't know where we're going. Like, I still know what we're up to when I think about it. So, like, you know, the Dishlings are like the guys from Viva Pinata. I did not look into any Viva Pinata, so you saying that to me is, like... It's like when I make an Inuyasha reference, you just have to sit there. You have no fucking idea what's happening. You have no idea. We are the Dishlings, please watch us. That really is like Banjo-Kazooie, eh? We're the eggs! I think about we're the eggs all the time. Okay, well that takes care of that, which is nice. I don't remember the puzzle for the fucking, like the key. Like the one we were fucking with a second ago. Key trap. What was that one about? I don't remember. I don't remember what I'm doing. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I think I just actually have to find another thing. Okay, we're fine. Being Pinata feels like a psyop to me. I don't know what that's getting me. I didn't like that specific like statement is like actually fucking me up. You guys are just saying shit now. I respect it. You know what it is? The only thing I can think of right now. We didn't grab... No, we grabbed the wooden board. Yeah, because there was the two things left behind the first time before we crashed. It was the wooden board, and it was the dog whistle. Do we need the dog whistle that bad? I mean, we'll get the dog whistle if we need the dog whistle. But, like, I'll check. Fuck it. Oh, you ain't gonna fuck with me tonight. I'm gonna kill your mom. She's dead. Man, it also occurred to me, like, all the Raccoon City, like, people in the start of RE9 when you're, like, reading the documents and saying, people are dying to the Raccoon City curse. The curse. When they're, like, saying that stuff, right? It just occurred to me, like, all the victims are, like, in their 50s and stuff. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, the youngest person to get out of Raccoon City is, like, Sherry, and Sherry's 40. You know? So, yeah, it makes sense they're all, like, a little older now. You know? You're not old nor broke enough for Viva Pinata. That's making me laugh. I don't know. Okay, where's the dog whistle? I saw it a second ago. There we go. All right, I'll take the dog whistle then. Oh shit, okay, there we go. There's a thing with it. There we go. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something when no one could find it. Well, I had an idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing I reckon is you're the only person to get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling, which means only you can put this collar on him. That object the Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for the both of us. John Tolman. Keck, you're barely older than me. It's really fun to me. I just like that. All right, so here's a big one for all you freaks out there, for all you fucks out there. That's the hallway that's over there. Okay, I know where to go for that. But, like, do I want to stop and grab the shotgun to kill them? No, we have so many pistol bullets. Use your fucking pistol. It's fine. Bro, Viva Pinata advertisements are on my fucking Sonic comics, okay? You guys didn't live the same lives I live. Okay? Shut up. Keck was born in fucking 1986 and you guys are acting so mean to him. I don't understand. Like, I get he's like a little older than you guys, but like, you don't have to be so fucking cruel. He's just being a sweet guy, doing his thing. Be so nonchalant about it too. That's the thing. Like, you guys aren't even being like talking about how nonchalant he is with it, which is really kind of pissing me off. You know? I think in the future, maybe be a little bit kinder his nonchalant nature. Alright, this is where we're gonna get a little bit aggressive and scary. Because I'm going to use the dog's whistle. You blew the dog whistle. Come on, I don't want to die here. I'm gonna die here. What was I thinking? Oh, I tased him! I tased him, he's dead! I killed him! Will you take the collar? Yes, run. The other dog is here. Probably don't need this. Yeah, throw away the dog whistle. Come on. Discard my whistle. Oh, why'd you do that to the doggy? I'm going to... Can't just say that one with TOS. I can't just say that one like full force. I have to stop myself there. Alright, what do we got? Does the switch when you press it? Yes. A coin was hidden inside the collar. Nothing unusual. There's literally something unusual right there. What are you talking about? Huh. Ah, it's the fake. Okay, there we go. Fake key. And then we can use that for the puzzle we were stuck on. Yay. Man, I had to contain myself so hard there for a second. The shit I was about to say this, Nom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because, like, you can say, like, versions of it. I'm going to annihilate you or something, you know? But, like, to just flat out say it without any extra stuff, maybe TOS would be like, okay, that's too far. You know? If I do the Ice King, like, fucking quote, then I can do it. I'll kill you! See, that works. Aggressive, I'll kill you like that. That's like... That's more, like, appropriately funny. Compared to just, like, I'm going to kill you. Like... RP card down, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. So... Let's make our way. Let's get it done. Let's have some fun. Let's... Everyone. We can just go from here, actually. Put her figure down if you ever were Jimmy Bim. Those are those fucking... Put her figure down. Like, you know, you ever seen those, like, fucking, like, TikToks? They were a big trend for a long time. Put her figure down if you ever ate your girlfriend's best friend. You know, like... Oh, I forgot you were a Crimson Head. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Cool, I'm gonna get you, Jill. Fucking guy. Magic spell. I've killed you with a fireball. Boom! For 10 fireballs. Crow, shut up. Every time I come in here... Oh! That was not a crow sound. That was not a crow... It's not a crow sound. I did not make a sound the crows make. I did a whole different thing. That was a different weird thing and I didn't like it. Tell me that these streams haven't been fun where I just like do whatever I want. This one, I'm saying we have a schedule. We have streams that are coming up. I can cancel them at any time, do whatever the fuck I want because this is what happens. It's magical, all right? Oh no, but I thought today was gonna be a FromSoft stream. Go fuck yourself. Find a house to live in and then set it ablaze. Why'd you? No, don't you have to do that? That one's maybe you don't have to do that one. Let me get my key. I want to open my doors. I need to open so many doors. Give me a key. Stop making, like, stop, I'm turning, like, into, like, a who. Alright, focus, and we put away the imitation of a key. What a funny item name, imitation of a key. Like, bro. And there we go, cool. The long wait is over. Jimmy Bim is back. And he's brought some friends with him, too. It's not the helmet one, okay. So then... This is armor. Okay, so this is the armor key. We need a helmet key to go further through this area, which is kind of funny. To get, like, the key and be like, well, it's not this room. It's not this room. You get this a key for other rooms. Go to those ones. That feels like a mistranslation. It's awesome. Bro loves old games, which I think you have to like old games to appreciate new ones. But I think some people get too lost in the old ones, they forget to appreciate the new ones too. You got to see the art that comes before and the art that comes after in the full picture, you know? I didn't add anything, I just started making sounds. I'm so sorry. Crimson Head, get out of that corner. Nobody loves you! Guy who straight up looks like Horton hurt him. Lagombi. Lagombi. That's a Monster Hunter. You ever play that zombie? No, Monster Hunter's not out yet, right? Okay. In this, like, time. When does Monster Hunter come out? Like, Mon 1. You know? When does RE1 like take place? Hold up. It's 96, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 96. What is that song? I've heard that on like a YouTube video. I don't know what that is. 2004. Okay. Okay, no. Resident Evil 1, despite releasing in 96, takes place in 99. The same year as the Outbreak. It's just earlier in the year. It's the summer. You know? Where the Outbreak is in like... What happened? I opened the door! Ah! Ah! No, I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I did it. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? Stop being alive. And you're down. And you're down. A big, happy helping for Joe Buttercream. Joe Buttercream? Yeah, Armor Key, fuck you. Those are my exact words to Bimbo upon seeing the Vriska side-facing sprite in a Pester quest, and they haven't left my brain since. Pester quest. Pester ball. But I gotta play Pokemon Snap! You're gonna love it. A lot of you haven't seen original Pokemon Snap, right? I don't know. Have you? Checking your brain patterns? You're gonna love it when I play that. That's a good one-off, because that's a short game. They'll be like, oh no, a Gombi. Better kill him. I better kill him. There's a lot of secrets in it that little kid me like just could not beat it. No. Some of the fucking like little cutscene fuckers here are so funny. It's just like a regular zombie walking out of a corner and the game's like, look! Oh no! Oh no! You still alive? Stop. Why didn't you get back up after I like tried to light you on fire? You just moved a bit. Okay, we don't know if set him on fire then, it's fine. We probably won't come back in here. I'm so excited to fucking play that now. Fuck yeah. Clothes and various bits of junk. Well, they're called possessions, Jill, but that's okay. You can call it junk if you want. What was the point of this room? Just the idiot's room? They're just hanging out in here? Stuck on something, won't budge. Is there like actually like no like cool thing I can get here? This is just like the idiot's room? Well, that's a waste of bullets, okay. Good to know. I've seen extremely little of it. You're gonna learn. We're gonna teach you. I think it's cool. I think it's cute. I don't know, whatever. You don't care. I'm talking about me again, so now the stream doesn't care. They're just waiting to watch for Ogden Wrong to appear again. To become second place in your own stream. Hello. There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. That's where the Gemerald comes in. That's where the Gemerald comes in. Okay, so when we get a yellow one, then I can go back and get the blue Chaos Emerald. So I was good. I was right to have put it away for a while. It's kind of not needed for next while. I was smart, and I'm accepting apologies from anyone who... You're in the window. That's cool. I like that. Showing just the shadow. They're trying to get in. We can't let them get in. I'm gonna take off now. I'm starving. Me too. I'll take care. Sleep well or eat well or pee well. I am gonna probably wrap up decently soon because of that. Whoa. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water. Which way will you turn the switch? Red? I don't know. Yay! I love water. So this record probably like, if I recall, you put some sort of toxin and then dissolve this thing. But I have no fucking idea where I get that. Always a new thing. Oh yay! Happy herbs, happy wife. And I guess if I put like the toxic stuff on that, it's probably like, oh no, give me yim. You've killed the ocean. And that's a problem. Just testing. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You've killed the ocean. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I can't believe my eyes. I'm hungry. Yes, I've gotta be. It's making me surprised. Is there an item here? No, candlestick. Okay. That's the Oogie Boogie. You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You know that one, like the from Nightmare of the Caribbean. No. That's a different movie. Shut your mouth. Your mother is a lovely lady, but you, honestly, were kind of a disappointment. And I wish you lived up to her standards as someone who knew your mother. Nightmare of the Caribbean is killing me. The Nightmare Before Christmas Pirates of the Caribbean crossover. This evil fucking room. Ink ribbon. It's over. It's over. Piano. An expensive looking grand piano. Don't let Rebecca play. I remember that one thing from Zero is that she fucking sucks at the piano. And that's so funny to me. Oh yeah, that's up. There you go. I see with my two colored eyes. Will you take the musical score? I will take the musical score. And I will open it to see the song that is, as it said, Moonlight Sonata. A section of music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. Fuck. I tried so fuck, and I got fuck. It's so cute to me. Rebecca can't play for shit, but Billy just knocks out a beautiful melody. I also like that's like a subversion of like what you would think, you know? Big muscle guy, he can't play. You can't do that. And then it's actually like the silly fucking medical girl that can't do fucking shit all for music. So I guess I need to find the missing piece in order to fully play a little jingle. Isn't the opposite in this game where Joe can play it but Chris can't? I think, but I don't. I think. How does it work again? Check I saw mellow. Okay. Hold up. RE1 piano. I'm trying to remember. I think it's yeah, Chris only helps because of Rebecca. Because Rebecca needs time to practice though. So you gotta like leave her there for a bit and then go out. And she's gotta be like dun 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 dun. Okay, no, dun dun dun. And you gotta come back and then she'll have it all down. But Jill can just do it, you know? So that's actually really funny. Like Rebecca's gotta like train first. This game is kind of peak. None of that cute shit is like as okay, again, the original is awesome. But none of that cute shit is in the original. That's all like remake editions. I'm telling you, remakes can add some great stuff. This is like for the longest time, this was like considered the gold standard for what a remake is, you know? On the internet, people would talk about like, this is it. This is the fucking one. And then RE2 happens and like, oh shit, they did it again? Fuck. Oh man. Oh boy. I don't know what that was. Let's go open more doors, because that's basically what we're doing right now. We're having the armor key around and do that. It's a stellar remake. I'm eager to see the new remake's direction. Yeah, we gotta play around with it. Because like this one has already been like done as this, so I feel like the remake, I want it to be like particularly different. Like, still have obviously the main story beats and stuff, but like it's got to be different because this has already kind of been done, right? At least in my brain, that's how things work. Maybe your brain is a different brain, not as good as my brain. Mine's really strong. And can, with its power, I can kinetically move things. Pretty cool guy. My brain's also like the size of a greyhound. That's pretty cool too. I got distracted. Yeah, point being though, I want it to like not be the exact same as this. Change up the room, shit like that, you know. This isn't a Stellar remake, it's a Resident Evil remake. Look at that fucking shot. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, Jimmy, yum. Stop it. Focus, buddy. Focus. What's this? A table. I know the table. The thing on the table. Jill. 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 Jill fucking... There you go. What was wrong with her? There's your negative of fixed camera. That moment right there. Though these shots are so good, though. That was one thing I thought, like, Code Veronica has fixed camera. But I felt like I didn't really do as much with it to actually, like, feel stellar. Like, obviously, no game's gonna look this good because it's, like, a later remake. But, like, if you compare it to, like RE1 and RE2, sure, older, chunkier ones, just doesn't hit as hard, you know? Fucking Code Veronica. I actually didn't like that game. I don't think I liked it at all. But I'm excited for a possible remake of it that people keep clamoring for. Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while. What the fuck did you just say to me? Grenade launcher, though. We'll take that. Abso-fucking-freaking-fucking-lutely. I think he's gonna get up. I think he got up. I don't think Forrest giving up that ghost. Forrest, why are you so fast? Forrest, chill! Oh my god. What the fuck, Forrest? Huh? Stop. Can't believe some people. I'm not gonna use my fucking grenade launcher on Forrest. He's just a kind of fast zombie. Funny that, like, him being dead for a while is like a faster zombie. I don't know. The zombie's a little different in 1. They like vomit sometimes. Some of them can be kind of quick. 2 is more consistent with how the zombies behave, you know? And then 9 kind of brings that 2 thing. It makes it kind of cool with the idea that they kind of remember like their last actions and stuff and behave as such. And while doing that, like also like have the blister head thing going on. I actually sent it to Fitz. I gotta pull it up. Not pull it up, but I'm just gonna like say it. Someone actually made a message talking about the zombies and how they act in RE9. I like how each one of it has their own unique obstacles. For example, the more zombies you blow up at the Hemolithic Injector in the East Wing, the more areas the cleaning zombie travels to, since she's cleaning up the bloody mess that you made. Another example is a zombie in the bar and lounge. He likes to stay still and enjoy all that singing he hears. But if you kill the singing zombie, he'll move around a lot more. That shit's awesome. That shit's so cool. I love it. I love it. I think it's really cool. I love it. I love it. I'm going to fucking drool. Alright, so I want to open up this next area, and then super soon I'm probably gonna call it because I'm hungry. So, also it's been fucking 3 hours and a half? Oh my god. When? I've been having fun. Have you been having fun? Raise your hand. Raise your hand or you're banned from my stream, okay? You got to raise your hand. You don't have a choice. You literally do not have a choice. Forrest has gone ghost.
Richard!
Oh, hey, it's you, Richard.
What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Actually, it's venomous.
Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I saw some.
I'll go and get it, okay?
Bring me serum.
You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I think this actually timed, like he dies if I don't, like, hurry up. Where's the serum? Did he say? Was I not listening? Like, he said bring me serum, and I don't think I was listening. Oh, all the way in our safe room. Bro, you know how far that is? You're gonna die, bro. You're dead. Sorry. It's over for him. Good run. Good run. I'm proud of him. He made it to hour 3, so that's longer than others have. That one guy's been dead for a long time. Remember him? He didn't do good. There's another guy who wasn't dead for a long time, but I also don't think he did very good, just because I don't like him. So we're good. We're happy. I'm just talking, like, for the sake of hearing my own voice. Listen, a long time ago, I bought this mic, and it was expensive. You can be damn sure I'm gonna use it well. Holy shit, I didn't even fucking see you. Get zapped. I killed a dog with that. Oh, he's falling over. He's like, oh, it's too much. Oh, my tummy. My yummy tummy. Do you think zombies are edible? Or do they necrotize so fast that, like, it would never work? Down. Because they seem to, like the Croesus seems to set in really fast, you know? Like lightning quick, like big up. Gonna put it down, gonna put it up, let it go, never drop it, you know? So I feel like that'd be something you just kind of can't ever eat, you know? Rhyme me bad? You don't know that. I wish I could play KH2 blind again. Not me. I enjoyed what I had, and if I played it blind again, it probably wouldn't be the same, because it wouldn't be the same experience I would fit. There is, however, one game I would like to play again blind, and that's Outer Wilds. Just because that game specifically is kind of built on that. Built on this, built on these nuts. Just the stare after. Alright, hold up. I think what we can do is we can we can just put these away, you know? And then only bring them out when I need to save, right? Makes sense. But then, okay, so I'm prepping to fight a big snake. I probably don't need my fuel canteen. We burned enough zombies. The lighter we can put away for a bit. I might regret that. Maybe I'll put the lighter out, just be safe. I'm going to pull out the first aid spray, not to heal, but to heal right now. Because I kind of got hurt a while back, and I never actually healed. So why the frickin' fuck not, huh? And then grab the acid shells. We don't need the shotgun. We're gonna use the acid grenade, and that's gonna fucking kill Yawn. Yawn is a snake, by the way. It's his name. And then pop a save, and probably I gotta get the serum. Shit, where's that? I was too busy prepping to fight Yawn. I forgot we gotta save fucking Jerathan. Not his name. Jerathan, not his name. Okay, save. Okay, gotta remember that we're running to save Jerathan. We have to remember that, okay? That's what we gotta do. We gotta remember. But that's where we save though. And then we're gonna get Jerathan. We're gonna get Jerathan. Boom. There you go. That's a video game. I thought I alt-tabbed the stream. I got so scared. No, alt-tab forward. Close easier. You old fucking game. There we go. There we go. I just think that's a good place to stop it. I'm hungry. It's fucking 10:30. I'm sorry it's a late stream, guys. I just, you know, jobs and stuff. You know what would help if you don't want me to have late streams to the job? Pay my entire salary by me streaming. $700 right now. Go. That's not my entire salary, but I'm saying for this stream I should get paid $700. Woo! Stop. You're being stupid. What was the song I used for this game? What did I use? Because Resident Evil doesn't really have music I tend to use. What did I grab for this? I don't remember. I made this outro last night. What did I think it's Sound. You know what? It's Sound again. It's Sound again. Sound 04, because I just like this song. Sound 04 just has a really good song, and I think it's pretty cool. So that's it, gamers. Thank you so much for stopping by. It has been a fucking treat, but I'm out of here. It's been a great time. I loved it. But I gotta go eat. And I'll be back tomorrow for a regular stream or an editing stream, one of the two. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you that right now. I have time. That's a spoiler. It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. So for now, be brave, my dear bimmers. Stay kind. And what the... That was for when we were supposed to play Sonic and the Secret Rings, and that never happened. That was not the, hold on, you're gonna hear me again. I carry over to this. That is absolutely not the thing I picked. What? No, what? Oh, no, that's actually overlay 10. Oh, I fucked up, my bad. Hold up, Resident Evil... 7 rings in hand. That song's so funny to me. That song's hilarious to me. Why did you even still have the Secret Rings outro? Because I never replaced overlay 10. But I just officially did now with this. So now none of the Sonics exist anymore. The overlays we have right now are Legend, ZA, Metroid, Strand 1, Strand 2, RE9, Elden, Pokemon, and Remake. So that's what we got. There you go. So now that that's officially done, here we go. Be brave, my dear bimmers. Stay kind. Never give up. And 2, sweet me. Bimbos!